Hey YouTube, part 5 of PokeRogue. Part 4 is not doing so well. It launched today. That's okay. I just want to keep playing. So, we're going to go back to it. I have some great news for people who like gachas. I played over the weekend, and I specifically saved all of these fucking tokens so that we could do all of the eggs in stream, and I'm very excited. So we're gonna pull on all of these right now, and we're doing all in on the shiny because I want more shinies. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna play, and then maybe like 20 minutes after I start playing, we're gonna have like a 30-minute egg break, and let's go through. Oh yeah, did an update go through today? It's being updated constantly. Happy unbirthday! Thanks, BGI. Hey, Kraycon as well. A lot of people filtering the stream today. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the people do yearn for PokeRogue, but only in stream form. How did you get a 25 pull ticket? There's an update. I don't know what it was for. I haven't looked into it, but when I logged in today, the 25 one came in. The other ones are from ones I earned. So let's get started. So I'm gonna do a 10 pull. Skip this part. Just want to see what the eggs are. That's about what I expected. Okay. And then we'll do 5 individual. I don't care what these are. I'm just gonna skip through it, because it's annoying. Okay. All right. And this is gonna take a while. Let's see. All normal. Gross. Okay, 1 rare. That's fine. That's really all I strive for. Just want to have 1 rare with each batch. I'm gonna be upset if I don't get any epics or any legendaries though, because this is a lot of eggs. Actually, you know what? We'll just check after. I'll just pull them all, and then we'll just look at the egg list after. Mentioning because I got kicked during a run lull, never happened to me before. That happened to me over the weekend, or on Friday, I think. All right, 10 pull. What do we got? Okay, 1 epic. I'll take that. I have too many eggs? I didn't know that was a thing. What do you mean? Hold on. How is that too many eggs? That is a lot of eggs. Okay, so we're gonna hatch a lot at the beginning of this run. I'm excited. More excited than that, chat. I get to show you how well so first of all, I think I showed it before the stream really started, but if we look at load game here, this is my current file. I'm on wave 1222. And my Kartana is level 3760, like 3 or something. I have a lot of XP charms. I have 22 candy jar eggs. I have 4 shiny charms, and you're gonna see what those 4 shiny charms got for me in a second. So let's get rolling. Just a little bit of progress. All right, so these are all the Pokemon I have unlocked. You may notice that it's a lot of them. So first of all, I'm gonna go through all the shinies I got. I did catch a shiny Sandshrew. It was actually a shiny Sandslash, but you still love to see it. We have a shiny Poliwhirl. Oh, one thing I wanted to add about the new update is they added alternate shinies. So when you get a shiny Pokemon, there's now a 60% chance that it'll be the normal shiny. There's a 30% chance it'll be a different shiny, or it'll be the second variant of the shiny, and then there's a 10% chance for it to be a super rare shiny. And I actually have 1 Pokemon who I think I have all 3 shinies of. But so far, so here's Paris. I think the red is the super rare one, and the blue is like the medium rare one, but I don't quite remember. But what's the button to cycle through the shiny again? Oh yeah, so this is Paris's normal shiny, I think. And then this is the super shiny. That thing looks rad as hell, so super cool to see that. We got Grimer. We got some green sludge. I think that's all of them in Gen 1. Right? Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. And then we have Dratini, who was, I think, my first shiny. Also, Dratini is Poke-Rest today. Interesting. So we go to Gen 2. I have Mareep, the pink sheep. I got Hoppip. We got Dunsparce. It was a dud Dunsparce when I caught it, but yes, I do have Dunsparce as shiny. I am that important. Hoppip might be good because it's only 1 cost. And the shiny, having more shiny Pokemon in your team is better. Okay, so here's, I think maybe blue is this, no, I think red is the rare one, and blue might be the other one, but these are the different Zigzagoon shinies I got. Important to note with Zigzagoon has pickup, and I have a shiny version of it, which means I get the increased, or the more rare drops after a battle, because it's a shiny, and I have pickup. So Zigzagoon is definitely going to be on this team, and it's important that you know that. I think I also can... I might be able to use candies to reduce the cost for it. I don't know, where does... Oh yeah, I can actually reduce its cost. Oh, fuck yeah, let's do that. Oh, but what if pickpocket... No, because I don't think pickpocket work. I think that's an in-battle one. Alright, so now Zigzagoon only cost 1. Let's go. I got normal Nincada shiny. I got Meditite. So I think it has... I don't think it's showing one of the shinies properly. It's showing the sprite, like, in the... when I, like, hover over it, but it doesn't show in the portrait. Hey, Miles, what's going on? I think Pickpocket turns all your moves into Thief. Oh, that's good, but I'm not planning to, like, actually use Zigzagoon. He's just gonna chill in the party and pick up items. Numel, I got shiny as well. And I got a shiny Dusclops. Some good ones. Ooh, Bagon is PokeRogue. That's interesting, too. I've caught a few more legendaries too. I'm not really going over them, but you can see them in the background. These are mostly ones I caught. I had the chance to catch Regice, but it was being a real pain in the ass, and I was just like, fuck it, and I killed it. I didn't feel like dealing with it. Shiny Starly, bad shiny. Shiny Combee. I do have male Combee, which is... I think I do... Oh no, I do have... Hold on, what's the button for it? That was 6, not G. Come on, Nick. Yeah, I have female Combee, okay. And then Buizel. That's actually a pretty decent shiny. It's lower than 2.8 though, so it's not worth it. That's a joke for some of you. Got a shiny Gibble, which I think looks better than it normally does. Doesn't shiny Garchomp usually look like shit? Shiny Munna. Shiny Drillbur. Shiny Lil Croc. Shiny Trash. Shiny Amogus. We got the Great Ball. I hope that the other versions of this are like the Master Ball and the Ultra Ball. Shiny Mienfoo. As you can see, I've been very hard at work here. Shiny Honedge. Probably my favorite shiny in all of Pokemon is Aegislash. The like black and red accents are fucking awesome. You do cost 4 though. I would really like to use you, but you do cost 4. Spritzy, whatever. And then I actually caught 2 different shiny Bergmites, which is kind of annoying because I can't really do anything with that. Let's see, shiny Mudbray. Do I have any more here? I don't think so. Not a lot of Gen 7 shinies for whatever reason. I guess there's only so many Gen 7 Pokemon. We got shiny Silly Cobra. I did catch one. I caught an Eternatus with Contrary, which seems pretty cool. I'm excited to use that at some point. We got the shiny Pig. We got the normal colored Pig. We got shiny Low Kicks, which I think is pretty cute. I like that one. Shiny Rellor I had before. I did catch all 3 of these shit-eating Grin Pokemon and Ogerpon, so I completed the Kitakami Dex. Wait, you found Eternatus? Yes. This one? I did. Or Enamorous, I caught it. Or do you mean like Eternatus? So I don't think, actually, yeah. I mean, you can find Eternatus pretty easily, I think. It's catching it that's a little different. And then, yeah, that's all my shinies. Alright, so the way to make a proper run is to have a really good Pokemon, have some shinies, and have a Pokemon with pickup. PokeRogue is also really, really good. So we've got a little bit of an issue here, which is, if I want to win this time, I want to go with my boy, my absolute fucking rock, Kartana. Kartana is maybe the best Pokemon in this game. I know that's not true, but I'm going to say it's true. I have either a Brave or a Bashful one. I think Brave might be... I think Bashful might be better. So PokeRogue is the little purple border around some Pokemon. It's around 3 different Pokemon each day. So what that does is that when your Pokemon catches PokeRogue, it's a thing from the original game. It's a nod to that. They get, I think in the original game it makes it so they gain EVs easier. So like when you know the way that EVs work in like the older games, when you I guess in all the games, but like when you kill a Rattata, you get +2 attack as an EV. But if you have PokeRogue, it's +4 attack. It'll randomly happen sometimes, and then it'll spread to all of your Pokemon. I don't think they do it anymore. I think they got rid of it in Gen 8. But this is a nod to that. So there's 3 random Pokemon each day that have PokeRogue, and that they'll give you 1.5 times the XP, which is pretty cool. But the problem is, all 4 of the PokeRogue Pokemon today cost 4. I think actually Bergmite costs 3. So I have to choose either either don't use a legendary as my starter, which I'm not going to do that, or I have to bring Bergmite for the PokeRogue. I think I might do that. So I really want Zigzagoon on my team, but it only even though it only costs one. Oh, actually, maybe I can reduce the cost of Bergmite because I caught 2 shinies of it. I might be able to do this. I've got 19 candies. Ah! No! Ah! Alright. That's upsetting. Alright, so I think I am going to add Bergmite to the team because it's PokeRogue and Shiny, which means better rewards post-battle, but also PokeRogue. It does upset me, though. Have you heard about the strat on farming daily runs to farm? Oh yeah, so you can farm candies of the early Pokemon in the daily runs by catching the Pokemon, resetting the daily run, because the Pokemon are always going to be the exact same. I don't have the patience to do that. It's too boring to me. But it is a good strategy. The other thing with that is the Pokemon will always have the exact same nature and IVs, I believe. So you're not really even grinding that Pokemon. The only reason it's good to do that is just for candies. So I just don't have the mental fortitude to do it, if I can be real with you. But it is a good strategy, especially if it's a Pokemon you want. Like I did a little bit for Totodile, because you can get in within the first 3 or 4 matches, but I gave up. All right, we're gonna use Bergmite. I don't want to, but that shiny and that PokeRogue is pretty good. I think I'll probably just try and catch a Pokemon with pickup during the run, like Zigzagoon or something. It just means we won't save as much space, but we're only doing 200. This can't be too bad. Actually, before I do that, let's manage your moves. So you have Mountain Gale and Hard Press. I don't know. I mean, I think they're better. I think Hard Press is probably better than Tackle, so I'll do that. Not really a Bergmite fan, if you can believe it. I don't know that anyone is. What are your natures here? Not great. I'll do this minus Speed F1. And then, do you have different abilities? Oh, Ice Body or Own Tempo. If I remember correctly, Own Tempo means that you can't be confused, I think. And then Ice Body means you heal and hail. I think we'll do Own Tempo. And then I don't have the passive for it. Alright, let's get rolling. The fighting egg move is Body Press. Hell yeah. You can probably guess why Kartana was pretty good in the actual game. I was looking it up. Kartana is has the third highest attack in all of Pokemon. I think number 1 is Mewtwo. I think it's his X evolution, not his Y evolution. And then I forget who's number 2. I actually have it on my phone. I was looking it up because I wanted to know which Pokemon to mix with my Mega Tyranitar in my Endless run. And I was basically trying to only use Pokemon that had like a really high attack, because there's not that many more that have more attack. Oh, actually, yeah. So the number 1 is Mewtwo X. I think it's the fighting version. Number 2 is Heracross Mega, which is surprising, and then Kartana is number 3, followed by Attack Deoxys, Primal Groudon, Mega Rayquaza, Kyurem, Mega Garchomp, Cracked Necrozma, the yellow one, Rampardos, which surprises me a little bit, Banette Mega, and then Mega Glade, then Mega Titar. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Kartana a lot. Alright, we're not going to override my Endless Wave. That would be very devastating. So let's go here. This is just a daily run from like a while ago. It's Wooloo. So Kartana doesn't start really good. I mean, it starts okay with Behemoth Blade. But it's, like I said, it's the combination of Beast Boost and just, like, its amazing attack and speed. Like, this isn't a very good nature for it, but it's very good. Also, Razor Leaf will carry you for a very long time, because its Stab has a high crit chance and hits both Pokemon, so you just obliterate all Pokemon in your way. Kind of like I'm going to do now. Second you start getting stats above Deoxys form, it's time to back it in. I was surprised at some of the Pokemon that were lower than that. Like, I thought Ultra Necrozma was, like, way better. We'll grab some Pokeballs. Luciana. So I have Vacuum Wave to start, but Vacuum Wave is a special move, so it's not really that good of a fighting move. Like, this might not even kill. Okay, it did kill. Not a great mom, but I like having Avalok. Avalok's fine. Also, chat, sorry I was ignoring you for a while. I was doing all of that. You guys got any questions for me? I went through all of that pretty fast. Alright, Memory Mushroom is actually pointless this early. Behemoth Blade basically patches up Kartana's only real weakness. Oh, that he doesn't learn a steel move? I don't think Kartana... Oh yeah, it knows Smart Strike. Smart Strike is like Steel Aerial Ace, right? That's its use. The only problem with Behemoth Blade is that it only starts with 5 uses, and the most you can get up to is 8. But it's still a very, very good move. Alright, Bergmite, this is the most you're gonna get on screen, so enjoy your time in the spotlight. But yeah, it's disgusting. Kartana is awesome. I never, like, I'd seen Kartana in a couple of the other Pokemon games I've played, like the ROM hacks or whatever. I did not understand how good Kartana was, and it's now like one of my favorite Pokemon. It's also just a funny design. Just an origami Pokemon. Grass Steel is a really fun typing, besides the very glaring and very disgusting fire weakness. Also, it's so weird to fight trainers again. So, I don't think Endless Mode was like this at first, but the way Endless Mode is now is that it's just wild Pokemon. So, the only time your stats reset is when is every 10 levels when you get healed, or if you switch a Pokemon out. So, like, you can just get set up with Kartana and just keep fucking rolling because he just keeps going. I'm gonna use Rare Candy. Fun fact of the Ultra Beast one, this one stayed legal. Pheromosa is very banned. So I caught a Pheromosa. I don't actually understand Pheromosa's strengths though. Like what's so good about it? I don't really understand yet. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm liking this game a lot. It's fun to kind of play competitive Pokemon against yourself in a way. Ooh, False Swipe on Kartana is... False Swipe on Kartana is very good. But I don't want to delete Bracer Leaf for it. So that was my bad. It's funny that it said optional saves coming as the like message there. So I don't plan to like reset battles or anything like that. I'll keep that off. This is for YouTube. So if I fail, I fail. But like dumb shit like that where I override a move, I'm just gonna reset. There's no reason to. When you have the ability to, there's no reason not to. Because not because like I smashed through it because I was reading chat. 137 attack, 131 special, 151 speed. Oh my god. Ugh. That's disgusting. Is the trade-off that it has no defense? Because I know it's really lanky. But yeah, False Swipe's very good for catching Pokemon early on. Because you can just beat them within an inch of their life and then take them. I do have a little bit of a weakness against... Oh, not really. I don't really have a weakness against birds. Because I'm steel typing. So that's why Steel Grass is so cool. Is that, yes, it's weak to fire. Of course it is. But it also resists pretty much everything else. Like, it's not affected by poison. Flying is normal damage. I think fighting still hurts it. Because of grass doesn't resist fighting. I mean, I'm just gonna take the nugget here. Yeah, 30 in both defenses, Paper Mouth Bastard. That's funny. Oh, this is how the other rival looks. Hey, I was looking for you. Yeah, we've heard you. I get it. Steel Grass is a very good combo. I like it a lot. It's fun. The only thing I think I don't like about Kartana is that it doesn't have, I don't think it learns any priority moves, which would make it disgusting. Like, it doesn't learn Quick Attack, it doesn't learn, like, I don't know what other moves it would use, like maybe Bullet Punch or Mach Punch, that's the steel one, right? But it can't punch because it has no hands. But yeah, that's the only downside with it. Wow, you cleaned me out. Are you sure you're beginning? Yes. Oh, do you have different dialogue? Maybe I should read what you say. I just got rid of you. Burbs. So I'm not really trying to catch anything yet. I'm kind of on the lookout for a Zigzagoon or maybe a Meowth. For those pickup Pokemon, but that's about it. Who's that? Where's the creep rival? I mean, I think this one's a creep too, but I was like, you know what? I figure I might as well change. I might as well play as a girl, see what it's like. It's not a big difference. So, just trying to mix things up. This is my like 4th run of this game, so I figured I might as well try. Also, this is gonna bother me, so hold on, chat. There we go. I can see the blue of the Agumon that I leave there. Ever so slightly. Trans rights? Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. In this stream, we respect trans people. If you don't, fuck out. Just moves and they both fall over still? True. That's just how good Kartana is. Also, a boss hop it. Okay, sure. Chad, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. We're about to take a little bit of a break. No more gameplay. Only egg. I don't know how many eggs are about to hatch. I think it might be like 70. So, strap in, chat. We're gonna unlock so many egg moves. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Let me see. It happened roughly right around 20 minutes into the recording, so we'll figure out how long this goes. Last time it went really long because I was like evaluating the Pokemon, but I already have a lot of these unlocked, so it's not as crazy. Tags be hatching. They do be hatching. I hate Toxel so much. Toxicity is pretty cool, but Toxel is such a gremlin. Weasel. I guess that'll be good. It's funny how many some of these Pokemon I've caught, because you can see their IVs aren't even going up because I already have so many of them. It's J-Fox. Or baby J-Fox. Mareep! It's the sheep. Wow, a lot of IVs going up that time, actually. Aura Sphere. What? Why? Is its height 2.4 inches or 2.2? I made that joke already, but yes. It's worthless because it's below 2.8. You got a Rhydon? Rhydon these nuts? I guess that's a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn these nuts? Oh, chat, while I'm here, how's the audio? Can you hear me very clearly above the game? Ooh, Ghastly. Oh, Adamant Ghastly. Great. Cool. Sick. Oh, he's Poggin. Poggin Ammonite. Okay. Cosmic Power is fine. I don't actually know what Cosmic Power does. I think it's special defense. Oh, we got a much better rat than I had before. This rat's actually kind of cracked. Perfect attack and defense IVs, above 25 for SPDF and speed. Good lord. Cosmic is bolt defense? Oh, that makes sense. I'm in Poison Fang. Interesting. Oh, it's Burmy. That's fine. Go away. Frillish. It's alright. Ooh. Oh, so there are different unknown forms. I think I fought different ones when I first caught one. Also, Unknown's ability is Levitate. Has it always been that? Barboach. It's just a fish. Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance on Wishcast is actually kind of cracked. Aw, Fomantis. It's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. It's fucking bald Spinda. Here he is again. In all his her in all her glory. Dragon is a normal egg move for it, bizarrely. That is weird. I would not have guessed that. Suck my balls. Oh, perfect special attack is nice on that. I assume that Slugma's a special attacker. I could be wrong though. It's Pooper. Water Absorb. That's a good ability for it. Everybody's favorite. Busty cast form. I wonder if you can use the different cast forms in this. Also, Water Spout on water cast form could be disgusting. Water Spout in general is a really messed up move. Inkay is pretty good. Suction Cups isn't good for it, though. You want Contrary. Zubat. I don't really know how to run a good Zubat. Or a good Crobat, I guess. I think it's physical, right? Look at this smug little shit. Look at him. I don't know if you're a physical or a special attacker either. I've never really used a Snivy. I don't really like it that much. Slipper right on his balls? Hell yeah. Squovit, pretty dangerous if you're new to PokeRogue, because it hits kind of hard. And normal is tough to beat without fighting. Shinx. I don't really care about Shinx. Special, but it needs Contrary, not Overgrow. Oh, I didn't know it can get Contrary. That's awesome. Because then you just spam Move Storm. That's gross, actually. I didn't know I could learn that. I don't know what ability Nidoran male needs for Nidoking to have sheer force, but I don't think it's poison point. These are pretty decent IVs though. It looks like I've already got pretty good IVs for him. Weedle. I mean, I can't really say much about Weedle. Mega Beedrill is in this game. Electrike. Mega Electrike's in this game as well. Everybody's favorite lizard. That people definitely don't forget exists. I don't need 2 cast forms. Cut the shit. Stop it. We don't need this. Another rat. I'm getting doubles. That's how many eggs I have. I'm getting dupes. Like 1,000+ Pokemon. I'm getting dupes. Granidos, okay. Does have pretty high attack. I don't need it. I don't care. Also, it sucks that thing is Sand Veil. Because, like, Electric, not great against Pokemon that like to use Sandstorm. Snorunt's pretty neat. Jawlock. That must be for Mega Glalie. It's the Sperm Pokemon. I don't think I've ever used this. What is it? Electros? It's supposed to be pretty good, right? Ground Electric. And it has Levitate. Helioptile was my X and Y team, so I remember the goat. Fair. Oh, Fanfi, look at his little trunk. It's so cute. Was it Damien who tried to do an all Fanfi team? He did Fanfi and then Iron Treads and whatever the other one was. Iron Treads and Raging Tusk, I think it is. And they failed. I like Chikorita. Dragon Dance Chikorita could be disgusting. There's kind of a wall. Poplio, I have no slander for Poplio because Primarina is very good in the endgame. So, you have my respect, Poplio. I wasn't a Primarina believer, but I am now. This works on mobile, right? Might play it and work tomorrow. It does work on mobile. I've played mostly on mobile, and it works very well. It's kind of like just like normal GBA emulator controls. Braviary. I'm sorry, Rufflet. Oh, I don't have a Rufflet before. Pukamuku. Innards Out doesn't work yet. I don't know what Innards Out actually does. Also, why do I have so many Pukamuku candies? It's a Meanie Marini. I don't know what you do either. Other than being water toxic. And being kind of annoying. And bullying Corsola. I know you do that. Carvana. Much more viable because there's Mega Sharpedo. It's like Ferrothorn? Ah, I see. I don't really know how Ferrothorn works either, but I get the gist. Machop. Love to see it. Oh, I guess you can get Gigantamax Machop in this, because Gigantamax forms exist. Or Machamp, I guess. Cottony. Cottony's alright. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but Prankster stat lowering is pretty nice. I don't really have anything to say about this Pokemon. He's fine. I like the design of Gigalith, but also I don't want to train a Gigalith. Swablu, another Pokemon with a Mega. Oh wow, much bigger IVs that time. Hey trainer, what's going on? Anorith, nice. I do like Anorith. I don't know what Battle Armor does. Hone Claws, okay. Someone's just hammering away. I think my neighbors are doing construction or something. Also, I didn't realize Purrloins stuck their tongue out. It's a little... Battle Armor's no crits? Nah. I guess that's probably good for this, because crits are pretty frequent. In my experience. Oh, why not? One of the reasons, not why not specifically, but your papa, your parents. I would not have beaten Pokemon Stadium 2's Gym Leader Castle without Wobbuffet, so you have my respect once again. Also, Shadow Tag on Wobbuffet is kind of gross because it's a counter Pokemon. I've never quite realized how malicious that is. Electrike, Temper Flare, huh? Another Weedle. Stop giving me dupes. I have so many eggs. Oh, Bidoof! Much bigger IVs for Bidoof. It does have Simple, which isn't a bad ability, but it is a Bidoof. Let's just, did you stay at Perkins with Mom? We got free pies for Free Pie Monday. Hell yeah, dude. Happy to hear it. Bronzor. The poor man's Metagross. Another Poliwag. Damp. Ugh. Gross. Wait, was that no retreat simple? That's funny as fuck. What does no retreat do? I don't actually know what that move does. Also, I don't remember what simple does. Does simple double your stat boost? Is that what it does? Like if you have a move that does attack up, it turns into attack up ×2. I don't actually know what simple does. Or is simple the one that you... I'm confused. Smooch him! So I don't know what no retreat does, but simple is pretty good. Ducklet, yet another water flying type. Oh my god, we're done. Took about 10.5 minutes. That's for round 1. We've got more eggs. It's an Omni boost, but you can't switch. So it's +2 in every stat. That is pretty funny. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot, actually. I don't think I've ever used it before, but that's pretty neat. Pretty neato. Alright, real quick, before we do anything else, I have enough egg space now where we can get more shinies. Or I guess, you know what? You've been bad to me. You're not giving me the shiny Pokemon I need. We're gonna go for the legendary one. Let's try and get a Zekrom. Let's spice it up. I got 25 eggs here. Just one epic. Fuck. All right. Well, we've got another. We'll have another break in 10 rounds, so be prepared for that. It's funny when it asks me what should Bergmite do, and my answer is kind of just like just vibe. It doesn't need to do anything. Omni Boost simple is kind of disgusting, and I really like it. Alright, you know what? Fletching, I admire your gumption. Welcome to the team. Not give me a lot here. Zubat Pidgey, huh? Again, more flying types, great. You know what'd be really good against these is Discharge. But we don't have that. I guess I'll use Powdered Snow. It'll be super effective. I guess Bergmite is an ice type, and there's a lot of flying types, so maybe I shouldn't keep just, like, ignoring it. It can be, like, special effective. The problem is that if Kartana doesn't get the kill, I don't get the Beast Boost proc. So I kind of want him to get the kill. Just realized I took a break to sleep at wave 194. Fun. You're almost done. Lechonk. Kind of fast so you could simple calm mind and blow people up. Oh, I like that. Or most simple mons are shit mons, the only kind one okay is sweet bot. Oh, I see. Doesn't Slowpoke have simple? I thought Slowbro and Slowking were kind of okay. You seem quite confident. Thank you. It's the beard. I shaped it to make myself look a little more distinguished. It's Mana. I have to remember I don't have all my moves yet. I was like, where's Night Slash? I don't normally use Fury Cutter, but it's okay. Primarina is surprisingly strong, never used them before. Yeah, I don't mind Primarina. That fairy typing is also very nice. Voltorb. Being faster than a Voltorb is kind of gross. Although, maybe Voltorb's not that fast anymore. I know that Electrode was the fastest Pokemon for quite some time, but I don't know how it stacks up today. Ah, oh, T-Tar, little baby T-Tar, I love him. It's my son. I do have a Mega T-Tar on my Endless Run team, which is really nice. Oh, you want to learn Cut? No. just no. You don't get to learn Cut. Does Bouncy Bubble? I don't know what that does. You have a good Pokemon. I do. I have one good Pokemon. I'm gonna reroll. We're kind of early, but why not? I deserve it. Whatever, Tire Hit, I guess. More boys. No Zigzagoons, huh? I might not actually get pickup this run if I don't find a Pokemon with it, because I need Meowth or Zigzagoon. Actually, chat, maybe you can help me while I kind of try and plow through this. How many Pokemon know pickup? I know Zigzagoon knows it. I think Sentret might be able to learn it too. I know Meowth can learn it. Who else can learn pickup? Sentret? I thought Sentret could learn it, yeah. I don't know if does it's not Lanoon. What's the other one? Furt. Does Furt keep pickup? Lillipup? Okay. Because the problem is that some of their evolved forms get rid of it. Calm Mind, huh? Well, nobody useful can learn it, so This sucks, because I like having a rare item, but the IV scanner literally just slows the game down. I don't care what their IVs are before I catch them. I'll just catch it anyway, it's not that hard. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Bidoof. Not a lot of any other of the rats. Which is being a little difficult. Sure. There he is. Alright. This is why False Swipe is goated this early. Also, funny because I'm all these normal types and I'm a steel type, so I resist all of them. He does have pickup. Let's go. So I'll show why pickup is so broken in a little bit. I don't remember if I used it in my fourth run. I think I might have. Icicle Spear on Bergmite could be fun. 23 pickups, I believe, and some do lose it on Evo. Yeah, I know specifically Lanoon does not lose it. So it stays good. Also, I don't know if Avalug is a physical or special attacker. My gut says special. If I had to give it a guess. User hurls giant chuck of ice at the target's inflict damage. May also I do like rapid spin for speed. Arm press targets crush from the arm leg. More HP the target has left, the greater boost power. I'll give it a rapid spin for now. Physical attack, yeah, I guessed. Graveyard, the Dog SV gets it, but the Evo doesn't. Yeah, that tracks. But isn't Houndstone like busted? Is it a pretty good Pokemon? Or is it only specifically in like a certain situation? Pokeballs. It's Abra! So, as we all know, I only got one shot here. Yes! Alright, cool. Inner Focus, huh? Can't you get a... Isn't your hidden ability Magic Guard? Is that what it is? Pretty okay special attack. It is the best I've gotten so far, though. Pretty shit speed and pretty shit HP, but it is what it is. I guess even special, right? It is better than Powdered Snow, though. Yeah, Orwell has a really broken move, like really, really broken. Who does? Avalug? What's the broken move? Give me the deets. We're gonna boss the Shunk, okay? That was the Shunk, everybody. Hope you said hi. So the way pickup works is that you pick up, oh, the dog, yeah. The way that pickup works before we get too far from it is that you have a chance to pick up an item that the enemy Pokemon have when they die. So it's either a berry, it can be held items like silk scarves and stuff like that. You can't do the pills, like the stat boosting pills, but it's very, 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 very good because you will just pick up so many items and you can just freely transfer them to other Pokemon. Tentacool. Houndstone's move that has more damage based on how many Pokemon have fainted. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was surprised that you said Avalug had a broken move. I knew Houndstone had it. If I remember correctly, it was banned because basically you would just have a Houndstone in your party. And then if you lost all 5 of your Pokemon, you send out Houndstone with I think like a Quick Claw, and then it just uses that like one move that just like fucks up people. Because I think the move is like boosted for every fainted Pokemon you have in your party, so you basically just use it last, and then you just go to town. Ceaseless Edge on Corphish is pretty good because Crawdont. That's not bad. We got the key. We got the key unknown. Do it. Aurora Veil. That's pretty nice. Wimpod. 50 power for every dead ally. That's gross. I can see them nerfing that in the next gen. I can see them being like, actually, it's only 10 power for every dead ally. Or like 20 power. And it has Sand Rush / you can use a Choice Scarf. That's gross. That's so gross. I feel like the Choice Scarf is so bad. I feel like there's so many Pokemon that are like, have like a busted move or busted stats. And they're only, they go from viable to like busted because of the Choice Scarf. Like Dracovish and fucking Fish's Rend. And it's just very funny. Oh, Morning Sun. I don't know what that does. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, why? Like you don't need. We just don't need a Choice Scarf. I'll say it. Get rid of that, and a lot of Pokemon become less broken. Oh, I didn't realize Revival Blessing was banned. That kind of seems like a bummer. I feel like Revival Blessing The whole like reason it has 1 PP is because you can only use it once. That seems like it would be fun and competitive. Because it like adds like an extra like threat. Like kill it before it can get off Revival Blessing. But I guess not. Doesn't it only revive 1 Pokemon? I mean, they lose their stat boosts and stuff anyway, so I feel like it shouldn't be that scary. Like, it's annoying, but I think it adds a fun dynamic. Fucking Spinda again. Grubbin! I do like Grubbin. Vikavoult's pretty rad. I like Vikavolt a lot. Ice Beam on Vikavolt. Okay. Sure, why not? It is very, very special attack heavy. Oh, we got a Alolan Geodude. Let's go. Gonna get a mustache or a beard. Wingull. Get another water flying. Flip turn on Wingle's pretty nice. Just use immediately set up a Drizzle and then flip turn out of there. That's pretty nice. Ice Beam on Vikavolt is crazy. I mean, that's what the thing about this game is that you can't say a Pokemon is broken if they're all broken, which I think is really funny. You know that Ekans backwards come? I did know that. Did you know that Muck backwards is Snake? Man, you're not giving me a lot here. Also, I'm gonna have to like remember how to play this again. I've been doing my endless run for so long that like I've forgotten how to play. But in like the best way. In like I'm so used to just like plowing through every single enemy in the game that like I forget that like I need to keep my Pokemon healed and stuff. Oh shit, really? I had no idea. Revival Blessing is fun until it brings back Arceus and wipes you. I mean, at that point, just get rid of Arceus. I mean, it is supposed to be like the strongest Pokemon in lore. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that Avala or that Icy Wind just randomly hits Pokemon. I thought it would hit both. Maybe it missed. No, Icy Wind can't miss. I don't know how that happened. Sometimes I catch Pokemon just because their health gets low enough, and I'm like, all right, fine, sure. It's easier for me to just throw another Pokeball than kill you. There's another berry pickup. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Take that. Shroomish and Growlithe, huh? What an interesting team here. Oh, Growlithe. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. I'm basically choosing which of my Pokemon I want Growlithe to kill, which is super fun. I think all 3 of these moves... I think all 3 of my moves are Growlithe resists, because I think it resists Steel, Grass, and Bug. So let's go Behemoth Blade and just try and blitz it. Shroomish might be okay, but... Oh! Tragic. Yep, there's Kartana's one weakness. Oh, boy. That is upsetting. I don't even know if I can buy revives yet. I might be able to. Alright, Shroomish. Oh, man. Fucking Fletchling, I guess. Sure. Quick attack, and then Icicle Spear. Bergmite run now, chat? Yeah. All Bergmite all the time. I can't believe it just literally... I mean, I can believe it. It just upsets me. You don't need to protect. You're perfect. Oh, I can buy revives. Perfect. Whoops. Was not ready for that one yet. I guess I can... Oh, yeah, so I'll show this. So you can transfer at any time. So we'll go to Zigzagoon. Look at these berries it's picked up. Let's just give those to Kartana, because Kartana is our Ironmon, effectively. I'll just use the potion on Kartana. More doubles. I mean, I kind of wanted this because it's better for XP, but also, it fucked up my Pokemon, so I don't want this. Just realized there's a shiny Bergmite? It sure is. I got a lot of shinies. I do be having shinies. Just Icy Wind. Oh, right. Poison and grass, huh? This is not a good route for my Kartana strats. It's like the game heard me. And the game said no. Alright, maybe I'll catch the Sussy Baka Pokemon. Just because it's here. You're too annoying to kill, so I'm gonna catch you. Who are we gonna get rid of here? I don't need a C-Dot. That's fine. don't think I really used Among Us. Or Amogus. Amogus? Let's heal up Bergmite just in case. I know what's coming next, and I want to make sure I don't get fucking blitzed. Hey, you're here too. Still a perfect record, huh? I know it kind of looks like I followed you here, but that's mostly not true. Honestly, though, I've been itching for a rematch since you beat me back at home. Doing a lot of my own training, so I'll definitely put up a fight this time. Don't hold back, just like before. Let's go. Can't wait for his fucking Magby on the team. It's the banana Pokemon, Thwacky. That was the... Oh, wow, it lived. Oh, and you got Overgrow. Gross. Yeah, I need some better moves. Kartana, you better fucking clutch up here. I need you to learn some better moves, and fast. Air Cutter is not good. It's a special move for some reason. I don't know why Air Slash and Air Cutter, which both do the same thing, are both special. It feels like someone messed up something somewhere, but sure. Oh, chat. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get my lighting on. Whoops. Alright. No, I don't want this. Special move. Is there a... Like, what are the best physical flying moves? I know Brave Bird is, like, the top one, and I know Aerial Ace is pretty okay. What else? Oh, Tropius. I don't know how to pronounce it. Doesn't matter. Flash bias. That's it? Oh, Drill Peck's pretty good too. I guess Pluck can be okay too, because you get the Steel Berries. Why don't... it is crazy to me that Air Cutter and Air Slash are effectively the same move. Like, why isn't one of them physical? Welcome to Gyarados? True. True. Tranquil, huh? I think I still wall you pretty hard, so just beat you with Blade again. There's just 0 flying moves? Oh, that's true. Acrobatics is really good. I always forget about acrobatics. I mean, I don't know. Having to give up a held item can kind of suck. Bounce if you like missing a 2-turn move. I guess that's fair too. Oh, I guess I was overconfident. That's alright though. I figured this might happen. It just means I need to try harder for next time. Oh, not that you really need the help, but I had an extra one of these liner. Yeah, don't expect another one though. Okay. Now we continue the search for XPLs. Alright, chat. These are some beefier eggs. Tauros, okay. That's fine. I like Tauros. He's surprisingly hardy. Ooh, speaking of Magby. Okay, that's fine. Why did you learn Zap Cannon? Why? Who told you to do this? Finizen is not good yet. I need your other move to be fixed first. Drain Punch is pretty nice though. Another Dratini, not shiny, gross. That being said, I do appreciate that I'm slowly boosting the IVs of like one of my stronger shiny Pokemon. I like that. Ah, it's shiny mice! Shiny mice! Let's go! And they have pickup. I don't know if they keep pickup though. I also don't know if Population Bomb is in this game. I think Tidy Up is, but I don't think Tidy Up worked last time I saw it. But let's go. We get the shiny mice. You can actually see their see it. You can see it. They don't what? They don't lose pickup, or they don't keep it. And I got Revival Blessing even though it doesn't work yet. Okay. That is interesting. Population is in the game. It's gross. Oh, I love it. Population Bomb is rad. I have a max IV EV Tandemaus in my Scarlet and Violet plate. Save. They don't keep it. Womp womp. Strength Sap. I don't know what Strength Sap does. Actually, yes I do. Doesn't it lower their attack and then heal you at the same time? Aw, just a little guy with a really, really, really weird nose. Kind of a dud. Didn't really get better IVs. Phoebus. Oh, I saw something mixed with Milotic that I thought was really funny, and I can't remember what it was. Technician is the hidden ability. Oh, Technician's pretty good on that. Yeah, that's fair. I think I do have a Technician on it in Scarlet Violet. Stone Journer, huh? Interesting. I like that plus 30 IV on defense. That's quite the jump. Pokemon. That is it. Or Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, because we're doing we're opening our eggs. Voltozor's pretty nice. You're not my favorite of the Dracos, but thanks. I still want a Dracovish. I know it's there. I just want one. Speaking of acrobatics, I think this is the most dangerous acrobatic user. Lickitung. I don't think I had you. Own tempo. I don't think you're a special attacker, so I don't think that's a good nature. Stuffed cheeks. I don't like the Pokemon with his tongue that big having stuffed cheeks. I'll say it. What's he eating? That's he stuffing his cheeks with. What do you think? Not my favorite unholy abomination. It's the ring of flowers. Comfy, okay. Oh, here's my favorite unholy abomination. What a ugh. Like that's trying to make an hourglass with its IVs. Just a really bad design, in my opinion. Just a really bad design. Ooh, I do have a Duraludon, but I would have appreciated if you had better IVs. Especially, I guess your special attack. Nope, especially your special attack. That's pretty bad. Ah, the Pokemon that would go on to become a legendary. Or 2 legendaries. I wonder if it evolves in this game. Probably not, right? Blazing Torque's funny. Alright, that's the end of our blue ones for now. We'll have some more eggs, I think soon. I don't remember when, though. Not a lot of great shit here. Oh my god. The final boss this early? That's crazy. Sure. So my main strategy with this run is basically just going to be pouring every single resource I have into Gartana, and then just going from there. That's really all I'm planning on doing. Gartana's kind of disgusting once it gets going. Avalanche. Oh, that's right. You're one of these moves. I do still like Icy Wind. Maybe I'll get rid of Icicle Spear, I guess, because I don't think I get Skill Link or anything. I wonder if I can learn Icicle Crash. That's the quick attack with ice, right? Let's take the speed, I guess. Petalil, Pokemon I didn't think was real for a very long time. So how does it become the legendary Pokemon from the past? Well, you see. Did that help? Legally distinct magician, Kadabra. Learning confusion, great, thank you. I don't like the stream title, but oh well. Yeah, it's not doing that well. For YouTube, for those who are watching, I forgot my exact stream title. One last run of PokeRogue because it's fun, even if it's bad reviews. This is my last one I'm planning on doing of PokeRogue, just because I think it's run its course. Or if it's not run its course, I've played a lot of it really fast, so I think I need to give people a break. But I've been playing pretty much all weekend, so I gotta do it. Eri Guller, is that the name of the magician? The mustache guy? So hey Axel, what's going on? This mustache and spoon guy. I don't think I'm gonna keep Fletchling or Talonflame or whatever the fuck it is, but Fletchinder, is that the next one? I don't think I'm gonna keep it on the team, but it's fun for now. I can't believe Petal is real either. There's a couple Pokemon where I see them sometimes and I'm like, yeah, I know you're in the game, and I know this is an official game, but also, I don't think you're real. The problem with Fletchinder's cry is that it sounds like in Scooby-Doo, when a character's like about to start running. It's like the it's like, if I could find a way to make it like force its cry, like if I could make it say its cry again, you'll absolutely hear what I said, or you'll absolutely hear it. Ooh, a map. Man, kind of helped last time. Ooh, Erica, I don't think I fought you yet. I like this remix of the OG gym theme. It's pretty nice. I think Fury Cutter should work here. I know it's not stab, but it should do decent damage. Tried this game and kept losing before getting a second evolution. Gotta just keep at it. Catch more Pokemon. They'll slowly get stronger, and you'll slowly do it. A really, really good early Pokemon you can catch that will help is Meowth. Technician Meowth is very nice. I don't know how else to beat you, see. You're getting behemoth bladed. I got a Snorlax. Snorlax is also very good early on. Just start with it. I think the starters people are recommended. I think it's Bulbasaur, Mudkip, and I want to say Fuecoco are like the best of the 3 types for the starters. But my argument is that you should just keep trying to catch better other Pokemon, and then you'll be fine. I don't really think relying on the starters is a very good strategy. I think the starters are good, but not early game. They're only good late game. Fuecoco busted with Torch Song? Yeah, it just takes a while to get it. Started using it, but unfortunately there are always some weird RNG. That's how it is, but you get a little bit better every time. Just gotta keep at it. Oh, that's true. Hitmonchan is also very good as a good starter. With or Tyrogue if you get that. Good Take still is fully evolved, they're really good going. Yeah. That's my problem with the starters, that I like them all, but they all take a bit of time to get going. Whereas some Pokemon are very good, like, right away. Hey, a new voucher. You know what that means? More eggs. Or, you know what that means? Fish. Well, Mudkip, Fueco, according to the community, good to get off the ground, I guess, though I'd personally recommend Sprigatito over Bulba. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I don't think they provide that much of an edge, except maybe Mudkip. Because having a couple of immunities is nice. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's really a wrong way. I think you just slowly... I mean, that's kind of how roguelikes work, because you just slowly make progress. And, hope you get better. I'm going to pull from the Legendary Machine again, even though it's not going to give me any Legendary Eggs. Or, it'll prove me wrong and give me a Legendary Egg. Okay. I see you, Egg Machine. I see you. You're poison, right? Okay. Let's do this. Oh, he gets Mudshot at 16? I guess that makes sense. Like Rowlet, Poplio, Torchic. I mean, if I was picking just based on vibes, I'd probably, like, I think I did pick this. I think I'd pick Grookey, Totodile, and Fuecoco, just because I like those 3 the most of their typings, but they're definitely better Pokemon to pick. But also, you know, you're going to get beat up by a lot of birds and a lot of normal types for a while, and that's okay. Ooh. We're going real hard on the grass here, which is fine, but mildly annoying. Aerial Ace is really nice to pick up on Kartana because you get to clear out all those early grass types. I don't know what is good against you, so I'm just going to do this and hope for the best. Monkey with Crocs, sure, why not, Nick? Yeah, exactly. Litten's also really good, not sure why. I like Litten a lot. Litten's probably one of my favorite fire Pokemon. A, because Litten is just a cute little cat. And I know some people don't like Incineroar, but I fucking love the, like, pro wrestler motif. I also love that it's Fire Dark. Fire Dark is a very fun type. Because it's just, like, 2 very offensive types. And I just like him. He's just fun. I think I will make room for Nidorino. I assume it still needs the Moonstone. I'm gonna get rid of Flichinder for now. We're never gonna hear its cry again, sorry. Still haven't seen Snorlax? I've seen a couple early on. Shame for Alligator, such a bad level up move pool. It's basically hope you get a Waterfall Liquidation TM. Yeah, there's a couple Pokemon that have that. Like, from what I can tell, he picked the... Ooh, another Egg Voucher. Did they change the design on this? I can't tell. From what I can tell, it seems like they used all of the, like, normal, like, Gen 9 level up moves for all these Pokemon. Which is fine, but some of them have bad level up moves. So, like, I think if there was one thing I would change, I would change up some of the movesets of some of the Pokemon that have, like, genuinely bad movesets, but that's more of a polish thing. I know they're still, like, trying to actively get, like, all the moves working and everything like that, so I would take all of the moves and abilities functioning properly over some, like, improved movesets even if it makes some Pokemon less viable. Plus, there's egg moves to kind of help with that in the meantime. Houndoom proved way before Incineroar existed. Houndoom did prove that, but also Houndoom wasn't very good for a while. Actually, no, I think wasn't Houndoom actually cracked before the physical special split? Because Dark was a special move. If I remember correctly, I think Houndoom's moveset isn't that great. But like early on it's good because Dark Special is really nice, but I think after the physical special split, Houndoom kind of tanked. Everyone, the end of the birthday streams, Brendo's gotta go. Yeah, we'll see. Like Bulbasaur line doesn't learn any poison type damaging move. Yeah, I found that out by accident. I was using a Bulbasaur, and I was like, why won't this asshole learn fucking poison moves? and then I realized, and then just not getting a single poison TM. Like, that's another thing I wish could be changed, is that I wish the TMs were weighted a little bit better. Like, I wish if you had a certain type, you'd be more likely to see a TM for that type. But that's a little more in the weeds, I think. I don't know what to use. I'm gonna use Aerial Ace. No kill, thank you. Yeah, Bulbasaur just kind of sucked for a while. I mean, I guess Bulbasaur is not too bad when you remember that TMs exist. Like, you could just use TMs whenever you want. But without the functionality, Bulbasaur gets kind of beat up a little bit. It's Drampa, just a normal dragon. Just your everyday dragon. Clanging Scales is kind of wild. Drillbur. I've got a shiny version of you. Modest Drillbur. Great, thanks. Ironhead's nice, though. Lunatone. Sludge Wave Venusaur. Feel you want Bulb more for Leech Seed stall? Yeah, it is. It's just not fun. Lunatone. Oh, another elephant. Koofant. Oh, I didn't know you learned Sheer Force. I think Adamant is actually what you want on Koofants. That's nice. Or, actually, you probably want the other one. You probably want Jolly. Without knowing its speed. I just assume it could use some more speed. Jonathan and Alicia, you seem quite confident. Thank you. Aerodactyl, huh? I feel like it's a little early for these two Pokemon, but sure, whatever. I think Behemoth Blade will fuck up Aerodactyl because Steel beats Rock, but it'll also fuck up Dedenne, but I need to survive long enough for it to work. Camparaja pretty slow, I think. Yeah, so maybe not Jolly then. Maybe just Adamant. I mean, I assumed it was slow, but I didn't know how high its attack was. I didn't know if it was more of a defensive Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon where I can guess what kind of attackers they are, and stuff like that, or I can guess how their stats work, but I don't always actually know. That sucks. That's annoying. Wish you hadn't done that. You ought not have done that. I'll just use Hard Press. Oh, I should use Hard Press first, dude. It's a steel move. Damn it. It's my first time playing Pokemon. Please be nice to me. I'm just guessing everything. Problem is that some of them swing both ways. I actually think that Pokemon that can be a special or physical attacker are usually worse. That, like, so much of the game is designed around effectively picking a lane with your Pokemon that Pokemon that can do both tend to not be as good, in my opinion. Unless they fix it with, like, Mega Evolutions, where, like, one Mega Charizard is physically offensive and one is special offensive. I mean, that works, but then you have to do that for every Pokemon. Which is why it doesn't always, which is why it kind of sucks. Maybe since you had a rough day, everyone will let the stream end. If that happens, we just see a stream for like a month. I mean, I'm already locked in for next Sunday, regardless of what happens, because that's when the next Viewer's Choice stream is. By the way, a reminder, next Viewer's Choice stream, next Sunday. Get those suggestions in and don't forget to vote. Why, though? Why both of my Pokemon? Who hurt you? Like, yeah, I beat you, but now both my Pokemon are fucking paralyzed. But where? It's in the Discord. Which is in the description. Toxic Spikes, huh? Unicorn Spring nice as a mixed attacker, but in most cases, yeah, it's not as beneficial to be flexible like that, yeah. Champ with that beefy attack stat as my min-max. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, exactly. It's fun to pick Pokemon who are just, like, completely in one direction. I'm not going to unparalyze Bergmite, but I am going to unparalyze Kartana. Potentially wasting some money there. I don't think I need the memory mushroom for anyone yet. Maybe Kadabra. It does learn Psybeam that way. Yeah, that's pretty worth it. What about you, Narita? Nah. Growth and Stun Spore, huh? I'll come back to you. I don't know if I want to use Fungus yet. I mean, I know he's going to learn Psychic pretty soon, but we don't need Teleport. How do we vote? I can't see the channel. Hold on. I'll bring it back to the forefront. If only I had mods to do this. If only there were mods in here. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna write bump. And then, how do I link to this again? I'm doing a lot of this on mobile, which I'm used to doing it all on. I'm used to doing it all from my computer, but I can't open Discord right now because I'm afraid of taxing my computer too much because PokeRogue taxes it so much. But it's under the suggestions for. Oh yeah, wait, I know how to do this. Hold on. I remember how to Discord now. I linked to viewers' choice suggestions in the general tab in the Discord, so it should be easy to find. If only, a real shame. Sorry, bro. Great, thanks, guys. Killing it today. By it, I mean my will to live. I'll do Aerial Ace here. Should be enough to kill. Having fun? I'm enjoying it. Dragon Ball God. How about you? How about you, Shenron? Maybe pin it? It is pinned, I think. Be sure to follow the instructions there. Don't just go willy-nilly. Keep those nillies on willies. I mean, just Aerial Ace. I really need more moves than Behemoth Blade. Only having 5 kind of sucks. I guess I could start using False Swipe to catch Pokemon, but I also don't want to do that. I guess let's take the money. Stop giving me fire Pokemon. It's rude. Stop it. You don't need to keep doing this. I'm so scared every time a fire Pokemon appears. Ooh, that's a pretty good early get. Increase the number. I think I showed this off before. Basically, every time you get a rare candy, for every candy jar you have, it adds that many levels. So instead of 1 level up, I'm going to get 2. Bayleaf. I like Bayleaf. Try and catch one. I like you more than Fungus. Nothing, I'm a steel type. Nice try, idiot. Okay, I need you to stop now, though. Let's get that starter catch rate. Nice, okay. Actually not too bad. That could be a lot worse, actually. And it knows magically. Yeah, I'll take it. And it's got a lucky egg. Let's go. Get rid of Fungus. It's too sussy. I don't like him. We got more eggs. Snubble. Just a guy. Oh, that's my first Snubble. Psychic Fangs, huh? Sableye. Also just a guy. Okay. Forest or cave, huh? I think I'm tired of grass Pokemon, even though Aerial Ace kind of decimates them. But I don't have a fighting move either. And also I'm kind of weak to, or I think I'm neutral to ground type because grass resists and steel is weak to it. Chat, what are you thinking? What are we thinking? Which way do we want to go? I have no real decisions. Or no real inclinations. It's gonna be Golbats and caves. Yeah, that's fine though. I think the forest would be safer to go through because I can just Aerial Ace everything. But I also feel like we've been in the forest path for like 10 floors already. So we don't need to stay there. Chat, you're not giving me feedback fast enough. I think I've talked myself into doing the cave. Just because it's different. Go do some spelunking? Yeah, I think so. I hate that you're right. I hate that you were right. That makes me so much more upset. Like it's gonna be all Golbats. I can't believe you even got it that there was Golbat, not Zubat. That annoys me. That annoys me a lot. Alright, it's fine. I'm a little bit worried now because I don't know. Guy it's good XP, but I just, you know. Yeah, I only encountered Golbats in the cave path and was abusing Fake Out strats. I forgot Fake Out. Fake Out's a fun move. Yeah, I don't know what else I can use. Other than like, maybe like a rock move. I don't have any electric types. I don't have any rock types. I guess if they're going to be Golbats, I can start using Kadabra. But that does defeat the purpose of the Kartana sweep. Also, we got Bayleaf. Let's go. Pedal Dance, huh? I'm in. Let's do it. Get rid of, actually, wait, is Pedal Dance special? Yes. Let's get rid of Tackle. I think you're a physical attacker, though, which is weird that I have you. You know only such special moves. Man, I don't want to fight extra Pokemon right now. So let's just go for the X special attack. Ah, finally, a Pokemon I can fuck up. Do you have huge power by chance? Oh, actually, that could have done worse. They all ignore flinch? Oh, that's funny. Cave? Alright, I think just a general reminder to refresh your streams. You might be a little bit behind, trainer. Just a little bit. There's a great ball here. Game's more defensive, so I don't think there's much difference between physical and special attack stats. Fair. Damn it, still no huge power. I can't get huge power on a goddamn, Bunnelby or Diggersby. Shut up, John. Shut up. So here comes the tough part. I kind of think I have to get rid of False Swipe, even though it's good for catching Pokemon. Because I need that coverage if I want to keep Kartana in the first slot. So I'm going to get rid of False Swipe. I'm just going to go for Night Slash. One move I wish Kartana learned on his own, but he doesn't, is doesn't learn Psycho Cut, as far as I can tell. It might be one of those things where I can teach it through a TM, or I can get it as an egg move, but if I had Psycho Cut, Kartana would be kind of unstoppable, in my opinion. Also, I'm going to move the Lucky Egg from Meganium to Kartana. Just keep him buffed up. Got a Pure Power Metadite, but all trash IV, so I can't use it yet. Oh, I will say that. So I got a Pure Power Metacham X, or not X, this isn't Digimon, Mega Evolve Metatite, and, Metacham. And I fused it with my Mega Gyarados, and so I have a Pure Power Gyarados, or Mega Gyarados, which is really nice. The problem is that it becomes Psychic type, so it loses its Dark Stab, and it also loses, it gains the Psychic weaknesses, which is kind of brutal. Noibat and Teddy Ursa, look at these two, they're cute. I should probably heal Kartana, by the way. I don't know why I'm being so, like, brazy with it. I don't trust that I can kill this Noibat on my own, so we're just gonna do that, and then I'll do Hard Press on you. Hey, can someone in chat, doesn't have to be a mod, can someone just say remember to refresh your streams? I think Under is making a joke, but I think it's worth doing anyway. Oh, you know, I just realized it might be useful to have Teddy Ursa if it becomes, since it becomes Ursaluna. Maybe? I would have to give someone up, though. I don't really care that much about Nidoking. I like Nidoking a lot, but I don't know that it's that useful in this specific kind of run. So I might get rid of Nidorino. Could get rid of Meganium too. Lanoon has to stay because of its pickup, and Bergmite has to stay because it's shiny. But the others can kind of, I can change at will, but I think I'll keep Kadabra because Psychic is very good. But, and Alakazam in general is also very good, but it's the rest that I'm kind of not as sure of. I guess Nidorino I'll get rid of. Better than superfluous mega anime. Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point. I don't really need grass, do I? Because I have Kartana. I do like Meganium though. That's my weakness. I like grass, or I like Meganium. Brings me back to the days of Johto, of playing my Game Boy Color with gold, silver, and crystal, playing in the car, to and from my dad's place and my mom's place. Just brings back those memories. And they're so dear to me. But like Axel said, get rid of it. Your memories mean nothing. You don't get to have joy in life. Alright, let's do, what was I gonna do here? I'm gonna heal? Why? Oh, Rare Candy, that's right. Never met in the Game Boy Color days. I'm very anti-nostalgia, but I do privately hold my own nostalgia. You actually picked Chikorita? I mean, I picked all 3 of the starters. I just played it that much. I think in my first run I did pick Chikorita for some reason. I remember, I think one of the runs I remember the most, I definitely picked Chikorita, and I don't remember why. But I've used all 3. Actually, you know what it was? Because I was a kid, and I didn't have a strategy guide for it or anything. So when I first played Pokemon Gold, I remember I think I beat it once, and then when I went to go back and play it again, I got stuck. I would always get stuck in Chuckstown, or not Chuckstown. I guess Olivine, which is where Jasmine is, and Chuckstown. But it would come to the point where I'd have to use Strength, and I didn't know where to get Strength. So I would always just eventually just start a new game because I didn't know what else to do, and I wanted to play the game from the beginning again. Because I think the beginning of Pokemon games are kind of when they're at their most fun, when you're slowly clawing together a team. It's just a good time. And I was trying to do that, and I could never find Strength. I kept forgetting where it was, or I just never remembered. And then I remember one glorious day after restarting that game probably 12 times. I finally remembered I finally just talked to the guy who had Strength in Olivine. And I was able to actually beat the game again. I remember that was one of the hypest moments of my gaming career. It's literally just talk to a guy. That's how you got Strength in that game. It's talk to this optional trainer, which is really, really, truly magical game design. When are we getting Gen 2 Nuzlocke? I don't know. I should probably try and finish my Nuzlocke in Nameless Fire Red first, because that would be a better start. So we either fail or succeed in that before I do anything. But I have, I'd have to look at a ROM hack for Gen 2 that gives it some quality of life stuff before I would do it. I simply cannot and hate going back to old Pokemon before the physical special split. If there's one particular mechanic that I need to be in a Pokemon game for me to play it, it's physical special split. I can't do it. I could do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I also, which are fantastic. I really like those games, but I really hate emulating DS games. It's just kind of annoying, so I would probably prefer not to do that. Oh, you have Covet? Hell yeah, dude. Alright. I forgot about Nameless Fire Red. Me too. Whoops. My bad. I also forgot. For a Sweet Scent. Tact. Gross. Stop wasting my time. But yeah, I like Gen 2 a lot. I like original Gen 2. I think I've been looking at I watched a playthrough of Pokemon Fool's Gold, which is it's gold, but it basically has regional forms for every Pokemon in that game. Sometimes there's 2. Sometimes there's Johtonian forms and Cantonian forms, so multiple versions of the same Pokemon, but it basically changes up the types and the designs of every single Pokemon in that game. Kind of like Ephemerald, if we, because I played Ephemerald, I think last year, for a little bit. It's like that, and I watched a highlight video of a Fool's Gold playthrough recently, and that game looks really fucking good. And I think I'd like to play it, but also I've been playing too many games already, so I don't think I can realistically add it to the list yet. You really need some time to adapt, did you? I'm watching your cassette beast, and I will say with all my love and scream at my screaming times. I don't know what to tell you, man. you gotta balance the watching of a video that someone else is playing with your need to correct them. There definitely are some series where if I know the game really, really well, even if it's people like I like watching, if I watch them fumble around with it, I just can't watch it, and I just stop watching. Because there's too much of like a white hot thing inside of me that's like, I have to correct them. They need to know, but I'm also like, just let people play. Let people play games their first time. People are never going to get that first time experience playing a game. They only get that once. So to take that away from someone would be not only rude, but also just like, what do you gain from doing that? You get worse content. But also, I mean, cassette piece is fine. I think I don't know. I liked it a little bit, but I wasn't really vibing with it the way I wanted to. Now, if that's because I was playing wrong, that's just how it works. That just happens. But yeah, I don't know. I think Cassette is one of those games where I think I should have played it on my own first, and then like done a playthrough once I had like a better understanding of it. That's just the dice, or the roll of the dice that we do. Sometimes you try out a game and you got to do it live on stream, and that's just it's tough. Because I play games very differently when I stream them versus when it's like the first time. Because like I don't mind looking stuff up if I'm like playing on my own, but I don't really like doing it on stream. People want that like brand new, oh my god, reaction content. Oh, did I get Hisui in Avalog? Oh, is it because I evolved in a cave, or is it because I evolved at night? Either way, hell yeah. We got the gross Pokemon. So this turn I forget. Oh, do you become Ice Rock? Is that what you become? Maybe one of the worst typings in all of Pokemon. Regional Evos are at night, I believe. That's pretty cool. On that, CB is about to get a multiplayer update. Maybe use that for reconsidering a stream. Yeah, I don't think I'll play Cassette Beast again. I think not on stream anyway. People seem to like people kind of dropped off. They just didn't really watch anymore. But also, I wasn't like enjoying it enough to keep going with it. I think I might play it eventually on my own, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it again. I play too much Pokemon and Digimon to bother trying to stream it because there's just other avenues I can go. I don't think people appreciate how you have to focus on other things besides the game while streaming, so you probably won't be nailing every aspect of it. I've said this before, and I'm going to repeat it now in case I lose in this game at some point. But when you play a game and it has 100% of your focus, so then that's 100% of your focus on that game. When you record that game for like a Let's Play or something, I would say it's like 85% of my focus. Like I'm still going at my own pace, but it's just me recording by myself, so I can still focus fairly well. It's just I have to talk while I'm doing it and stuff. When I'm streaming playing a game, at most you have 70% of my focus. I gotta like make sure the stream is healthy and live and working. I gotta keep track of chat. It's I feel like I need people to internalize that, where it's like I'm gonna miss some stuff from streaming it. I just am, because I have to focus on so much at once. You, the viewer, you just have to watch. You don't have to do anything. So you're definitely gonna see some things that I don't, but please don't hold that against me. And so like that's why because I think it's really fun when streamers and stuff, you get to watch their first time playing a game. I think that's rad. I think watching people play a game for the first time is super fucking cool. And I personally enjoy some content like that. But some games are a little not as user-friendly as they could be, or a little more complicated than they could be, or sometimes it's just as simple as you play a lot of different games in between so you forget it, and it's just tough to remember that. But it's it's fine. Like I said, I think that game's fine. I think it's good. I think it's probably the most promising of the Pokemon kind of competitors, but it's not it's still not Pokemon, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but it's a lot of stuff to digest at once. They throw a lot of stuff at you, especially with like all different types and like type combinations and just the way the setup works. It seems like once you get past that opening curve on Cassette Beast, that it would be truly a joy to play, but you just have to get there first. Stop it! I've gotten this Pokemon 3 fucking times from eggs! Stop it! I want to get the other Tapus! Give me Tapu Lele, whatever the fucking bull one is. This sucks. I've gotten this one 3 times. God damn it. No, I don't need it. Upsetting. Oh, okay. Walking Wake, huh? That's a pretty cool one. I don't think I've ever even used one in my own game. I do like Suicune. I kind of think what they did to Suicune with Walking Wake is a little disgusting. But I do like dinosaurs, so I mean it's fine. But I think they did do Suicune a little dirty. It's still fine. I still like it, but you know. Badlands or beach? Badlands. Not going to the fucking beach. Tell you that. Tapu Bulu is really great because Tapu Bulu has Horn Leech, which is disgusting. No, we're not going to the beach. I've had enough of the fucking water zones in this game. No more. Never more Trenzalore. Should I really work on both? No. Do we have any multi-hit moves? I don't know ice moves that well. Oh, Rock Slide works on both. Sick, Dugtrio. Sick. Fuck that Graveler up. Shomu's boss. I also do like what they did with type effectiveness and cassette piece. I think it's really cool. But like I said, I think I need to sit down with that game and just play it on my own. Now I will say, a game that was fun to stream because it was different, but it wasn't too many mechanics at once, or at least the pacing was pretty good. Nexomon Extinction, I had a lot of fun with. I stopped playing that game because I think people stopped showing up to the streams for it, but I did really like that game. I keep wanting to go back and finish it on my own, but I just have too many games to play. That was great. Under 20 minutes, are you excited yet? I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Until that timer is 0, I don't give a shit what it says, because it's I don't believe any of it. Also, you know what would be really cool? I want to see Galarian, Nidoking, and Nidoqueen, or even just like one single multi-gender of the Nidos. I feel like they're ripe for the picking for like a regional variant. I'll give it a Fury Attack. My only poison move is Poison Stick. Please learn another poison move. Rhyhorn. Bam, bam, bam. Got a shiny Marowak before the stream started. It just randomly appeared in my endless run. That was fun. Shiny Marowak is green. Why are there so many like green and like pale, like yellow shiny Pokemon? Or like the smallest change in color, where it's like literally on photo. If you look at like the Hexadex, it goes from like 66666 to like 66667. It's like it feels like some of the shiny Pokemon are so similar that it's like intentional. That they purposely went, fuck them. Who cares? Jolteon makes me gag. I think Jolteon in or no, is it Jolteon? Yeah, Jolteon in Super Pokemon Eevee. They gave it a different shiny and they gave it blue instead, which I think is way cooler. The shinies in Super Pokemon Eevee are really nice. I like them a lot. That's why I'm kind of excited to see what some of the shiny Pokemon, like some of the shiny alts in this game look like. Like I want to see if they like fix them. Umbreon though, Umbreon does have one of the cooler shinies. That I like that. That's very inspired, just changing the color of the rings. I like when they do that with some of the shiny Pokemon. I really need I need Sacred, or I think it's Sacred Sword to complete. Or I need Sacred Sword. I need Leaf Blade. I'm not gonna be happy to give up Razor Leaf because it's fun to get rid of 2 Pokemon at once, but I do need Leaf Blade. Okay, you don't really have anything. Oh, Sludge Wave. Okay, I might take that. Or Poison Jab. Ooh, Earth Power 2. Does Nidoking naturally earn Earthquake? Because it might be worth just doing that. I think I definitely want to use the Mushroom on Nidoking because we need another. I think we need another Poison move, right? But is Sludge Wave better than Poison Jab? Also, does Sludge Wave hit both Pokemon? No natural EQ. We might have to go for Earth Power though. Might have to go for Earth Power then. Hey, Charcadet Shiny. Also, they should have swapped its Evo's color palette for the shiny forms. I agree. That seems like a slam dunk. It's kind of crazy they didn't do that. Randomly wanted to play South Park: The Stick of Truth again and play in the Jew class. Yeah, good luck with that. I think all the classes in that game are pretty viable. It's I think I've played through Stick of Truth I think 3 times now. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it again. Sludge Wave hits all Pokemon in the field like Surf. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hit. Oh wait, no, Sludge Wave is perfect because Kartana is immune to poison. Yeah, seems good. Poison Surf. Oh right, a rival. Hey, look who it is. It's been a while. You're still undefeated, huh? Things have been kind of strange. It's not the same back home without you. No, it's selfish, but I need to get this off my chest. I think you're in over your head here. Never losing once is just unrealistic. We need to lose sometimes in order to grow. You've had a great run, but there's still so much ahead. It only gets harder. Are you prepared for that? If so, prove it to me. I don't have to prove shit to you. I'm my own person. Rillaboom! I wonder if they'll get G-Max Rillaboom over time, or if it'll just be terrestrialized again. Hey, I got a new move. I wonder if you like it. Glad knockoff doesn't work yet. I'm gonna be scared when knockoff works properly. Where like random Pokemon can just randomly just like get rid of some of your items. I think that's gonna suck. Especially since how big items are in this game. Hopefully when they implement it in a way that it's only temporary. I like Red Blizzard, that's fine. Roleplay. Alakazam wants to get a little kinky. Let's go. Any Alakazam fans in chat? Do you stand by this Pokemon? Maybe that's kind of why they don't yet. That's what I assumed. Have I tried the new South Park game? No, I watched I watched gameplay of it, and it looks pretty bad. It doesn't look good. It looks like Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, but worse. So I don't think I'm really planning to play it. I'm not a South Park fan. I think I was a fan. I was like a little bit of a fan. No, I even wasn't. I think I played Stick of Truth kind of because nothing else was out at the time when I was in college. So I was like, oh, I'll grab Stick of Truth. And I ended up playing it. I was like, oh, this is actually a really funny and a really good game. But I never played the second one. Because, like, again, I don't care about South Park. I'm an adult. I grew past it. But I think I've heard the second one's also pretty good. So I do want to give it a shot eventually. I, in a very ironic way, grew up at South Park. I mean, irony just becomes real at a certain point. I ironically started saying YOLO, and then for a while I just said YOLO. So, irony can be very weird like that. Oh, Sap Sipper, are you fucking for real right now? Say teenager being unable to sleep. I mean, I just watched it. I watched it definitely in my teens and through junior high and like early high school, but eventually I just stopped. It's fine. I don't need to go back. I think I stopped around the time they were the superheroes. Like, I think I was still watching it at that point, but I don't think I watched much further beyond that. I do think Imagination Land was pretty funny. Chatot. Chatot, another one of my favorite Pokemon cries, because they're a Pokemon that just cries their own name. Ooh, Boom Burst. Wait, is that a rare egg move? I thought, doesn't Chatot normally get Boom Burst? Am I crazy? My cousin got me started in South Park in elementary school. It affected my mental. I can see it. Togedemaru, let's go. Close combat, huh? I do like close combat. The Pokemon killing move. It is a little bit more dangerous in this setting because your stat drops carry over, but I think I'm going to teach you to Ursaring anyway. Nope, that's X-Pod's signature move. I mean, a lot of early Pokemon, their signature moves eventually become moves that everyone else can learn, so I can see it just being one of those things. Am I even thinking of Hyper Voice? I think I was thinking of Pokemon Show. I think in Pokemon Showdown, Chatot can learn Boom, or what is it, Boom Burst? So I think that's what I was thinking of. I've never tried Pokemon Showdown. I've watched a little bit of it. I feel like I'd probably enjoy Pokemon Showdown. I just don't like the idea of multiplayer. Ew, gross. I don't want to play with other people. That's so much pressure. I just want to play. I was going to say play with myself. I want to play by myself and go from there. I think Grace Leaf still works on you. Oh no, I think it's neutral. I think I fell for this before. Multiplayer, gross, yeah. I'm mad they made Scald a signature move. It's so weird that they did like the move reset in Gen 8 and then in Gen 9 and like even in Pokemon Arceus, they were like, hey, you know how we got rid of all those moves? What if we added a bunch of moves again? It feels like they undid their own work. They got rid of a bunch of moves and then just gave like every fucking Pokemon a signature move. So I'm like, what was your plan here? I do like that Scald isn't a signature move in this game. Like I think the Scald TM is back in this game. I only used to do random formats of Pokemon Showdown during college lectures. That's kind of fun. Kinky like my exam. Well, I don't think jerking your gherkin is quite the same as role playing on the horny scale, but I guess so. Could use more money. Let's use the money. Copperajah, our steel friend. Man, I really want to learn Sacred Steel or Sacred Sword. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Don't spank the monkey live on stream. I haven't heard spank the monkey in a long time. Midnight onward, Scald is back. Scald is back, available to most water types via TM. Oh yeah, I guess that's true, right? In Gen 9, aren't there like 300 TMs or something like that because they wanted to do like the crafting mechanics? So they had to bring back moves that were removed and just turn them into TMs. Oh, a Mega Bracelet. Oh, I'm sure we'll get a Mega Stone soon. Can't wait. Grant. Who the fuck is Grant? Have I fought Grant before? I actually don't know. Volcanion already had one in Steam Eruption. Why give Scald to it? I mean, probably because they wanted to get rid of Scald, if I had to guess. Scald is kind of an OP move. Behemoth Blade would be good against Relicanth for the rock type, but it resists from the water type, so let's use Race Leaf. Fucking missed a 95 accurate move, huh? Are we sure? Can we go back and check? I could see Scald coming back to Pokemon. We'll see. I hope they change the Pokemon's movesets and they learn moves again. There's some Pokemon who could severely benefit from it. Oh, it's the little guy. He's just a little guy. But he must learn fear. You just rewound the stream? You did miss, thanks. Appreciate that. I wasn't sure. No rest for the bear. Imagine if I didn't teach it rest, but I taught it snore. Ah, another Pokemon with a very glaring double weakness. There is a lot of crossover between what Steel is effective against and what Fighting is effective against. If not, almost 100% crossover, except for Fairy. Finally, I don't have to. I ran out of Behemoth Blades. Thank you for having a Pokemon I didn't have to use Behemoth Blade. Sure, you can have Double Edge. You don't need Slash and Headbutt, I guess. Snore is such a weird move, agreed. It's weird that we have Snore and Sleep Talk. You are a wall that I am unable to surmount. Come back when you're stronger. Ooh, another Epic Egg. I think this is the one we got from the Legendary Machine. I already have you! Fucking dupes. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. We did learn a new egg move. I don't know what Obstruct does, though. And my one voucher, so I did fight you already. Alright, we got Desert and Mountain. Mountain, deceivingly, I believe, is mostly bird Pokemon. Or at least that was my experience with it last time. Whereas Desert should be mostly ground Pokemon, which means my grass moves will work on it. I hate their names. I love their names. What is it? Okidogi. Okidogi. Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity, I think, could have a better name. I forget what the third one is. I think they're very funny. So far, this desert has a lot of grass in it, which is very uncharacteristic of deserts. I don't know if you know much about them. Let me do this real quick. I got 2 tickets. We'll do 2 more shiny ones. Egg. 2 normal eggs, okay. I guess I'll use Avalanche. Pheasantipity, yes. It's Night Slash. Oh wait, I forgot I can use Aerial Ace. I like forget my own moves, which is not a good thing to do. I can't believe I'm today 8 years old learning that pun. In my head I was pronouncing it Fez and PD, thinking what the fuck is this dumbass name? I mean, it's pretty easy to lock onto it when the other Pokemon's like Okie Dogie, and then I forget what the monkey's name is. But you can tell that they're all puns. Chat, I've been trying to ignore you guys saying it, but can you not jinx this for me, please? Can you just shut the fuck up? How about that? How about we be quiet for a little bit? No defog. Stone Edge. Does it hit Stone Edge hit both? I can't remember. I'm gonna get rid of Rock Slide. It's more accurate though. All of my moves are very inaccurate. I don't like that. Get rid of Stone. I don't really like Stone Edge that much. Monkey Dory. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Monkey Dory, which is a good name. Objectively, that's a good name. Alright. Again, wish I had a fighting move, but this will work in the meantime. Ooh, nice. Man, Steel typing is so good. I love how it's not affected by hail or by sandstorm. It just kind of ignores most of the weather, which is really nice. Again, this is my 3rd fucking Cac turn. Can you relax, dude? Steel is a very good type. I think Steel is definitely more of a defensive type than a physical type, or than an offensive type, I should say. But I really like Steel. Steel's great. I think it's, I'm glad that they made Fairy as a hard counter to Dragon, but they let Steel be the one that beats Dragon. Or, I'm sorry, but let Steel be the one that beats Fairy. I think they fucked up by not making Dragon super effective against Steel. Because I think that would kind of complete the triangle, like Steel, Fairy, Dragon, Steel. It kind of feels like once Fairy type was introduced, Dragon just became effectively worthless. Like, there's not much you can do with it anymore. Like, a lot of the Dragon Pokemon are still very powerful, but it's mostly like in spite of the fact that they're Dragon types. It's not a very good one. Oh, the Leaf Blade. Can't even hear what Nick is saying, too focused on the timer. Alright, chat, we'll just wait here, since I can't play the game anyway. Got 30 seconds. I hope someone tries to make a donation and they get the timing wrong, and it hits after the timer hits 0. I'll hold on to the 1 for later. Thanks for the fear, Bacon Beast, I appreciate that. Also, I just realized that alert says donated twice. And that is the end of the birthday stream. That's it. It's over. Just turn this YouTube timer thing off. Let me adjust chat. Chat, there's so much more of you. Just want to say thank you. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Alright, chat. Now that it doesn't extend the timer, all of you who are being nice and holding in those donations, just get them all out. Just get them all out, guys. It's great. My girlfriend just texted me that she said, fuck yes, you did it. Well, it's over. How's it feel to be free? I mean, I'm streaming right now, so I'm not free yet. It is pretty nice. It means I can update the schedule now. I'd like to donate minus 100. Thank you. Okay. I'll donate minus 100 to you, which would mean you giving me 100. Girlfriend is like, I can finally see my boyfriend again. I mean, we saw each other a lot during this. It was just, I would be exhausted. I feel nothing. I just feel nothing. Chat, you guys want to know a secret? That I think is going to age very badly now. I did something. So it ends. So it does. Chat, I recorded a Paper Mario video today. I did it during my lunch break, where I talked about how badly the birthday streams were affecting my mental health. Which I think it's gonna be a very fun shift from part 29 to part 30, where I'm like, hey, so all that stuff, don't worry about it anymore. The birthday streams are over. I didn't think it would end today. I was pretty convinced that it was just gonna keep going. Oh, 71 days. All right, chat. We're gonna take PokeRogue. We're gonna take a little break. I don't want to affect the VOD here, so we'll. This is gonna be a stream only. Let me pause the recording here. Hey YouTube, we were just kind of waxing poetically for about half an hour. The final number of hours, by the way, for people who are curious, 250 total hours streamed, give or take. I did rough math, and I can't believe it. I just think it would be funny if give everyone a goal if it was capped at the anniversary. The problem with capping it at the anniversary is that we didn't even make it to the anniversary uncapped. Because my anniversary is in June and my birthday is in December. So like that's 6 months. That's so much time to like donate. We did in fact kill the timer. I guess I should do a Discord announcement here. Hold on. Let me announce to people. Damn, we should have made it 310 hours, Christy. Congrats, thank you. Again, chat, now you guys get to donate without fear of punishing me, right? 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 At everyone. We did it. The birthday stream timer is officially 0. I'm gonna keep streaming today until we reach a natural end. So come hang out and celebrate with us. Alright. Serious question, what's a good deck to... That's not what I was expecting. What's a good deck in Legacy of the Duelist? Just make your own. Legacy of the Duelist isn't too hard. You donating just for funny little gifts and not crushing our streamer's soul? Yeah, do you guys remember all of those other donation alerts that I have that you haven't played in forever? It is going to be a bummer, though, as I, like, literally get 0 donations between now and the anniversary stream. Like, I got so used to it, but that'll be fine. Just a reminder to really don't forget to become a YouTube member, so you can get become a YouTube member. Oh yeah, there we go. The original one, the non-cursed one. Hell yeah. I don't. Maybe you can play all of them for us, so a reminder what we pay for. I think you can find what they are on your own. I don't think you need me to play them for you. I believe in you. I'm kind of stuck here because I like this moveset, but do I get rid of Covet or Slash? Covet is a worse move. I don't really need Covet because I have pickup and I have other ways to get the items. So you're gonna stream once a month now? I don't know. I mean, I'm streaming this Sunday still, no matter what, because that's Viewers' Choice Day. But I'm after that, I might be, I mean, it could go back to weekly, could be once every 2 weeks. I don't really know yet. I haven't had enough time to digest it yet. How much for a Puerto Rican salute, though? We do have a $1,000 alert. We have our own version of the Puerto Rican salute, which is the Puerto Rican salute is Rainer Vaz Jr.'s $1,000 alert. That's why. I just randomly come up with that term. Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm gonna have anxiety from that song now. I feel like I gotta leave that alert. Chat, I just picked up the XP all because I just realized it's not on screen. I have to like take that alert down because it's gonna give me anxiety. What is the 1 million alert? Donate and we'll find out. Am I secretly sad? No. I think if it had ended at like day 30, I would have been secretly sad. Not now. I'm very glad to have a very big chunk of my life back. Chat, I'm excited to go back to recording videos. I was telling people earlier, I recorded another Paper Mario today, basically where I talked about how much psychic damage I'm taking from the anniversary or from the birthday stream. So basically just shitting on it for like 45 minutes. But it's gonna be very funny when I do another video and be like, hey, about that. It ended up just ending. Well, I'm sorry I missed it. The wife made me take a blue chew. That's fine. Whatever you gotta do to keep the marriage alive, man. That's crazy though. How many did you take? Because like, I imagine it must take a lot. If you take down $31 alert, what might replace it? Nothing. just go back to the Omnimon alert. Or I need to change the music for it or something. Like my heart rate spiked when that went. Misting Zero, congrats on the final B-Day stream, bro. Thanks, Graycon. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, everyone. Don't forget, guys. Obviously, it makes sense to like the stream. 120 makes me feel like I'm in my 20s again. Thanks, I guess. 2 makes my heart sore. I mean, isn't it meant to be heart medication originally? So that kind of makes sense. I'm not going to re-roll because it's too expensive, but like I want to. Do a gif of you saying no to the birthday stream is over, it's over. That's not really a gif though. That's more of a, what do you call them? One of them their videos. We failed? I don't think you failed. I think you succeeded for 70 days in a row. Works I endorse it even you don't need. It's a sponsored stream, dude. Like, what are you getting commissioned? What the fuck are you? What's going on? What if you're so unrepentingly horny that you don't need Blue Chew because the mere touch of your partner makes it so that you could beat someone to death? I don't know how else to describe it in a way that won't make YouTube take away my ads. Probably too late. That ship has probably sailed since I said unrepentingly horny. Next birthday, we need to make you stream for 1 year. We don't need to start slowly saving our money for the next birthday stream. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It's okay. We can, if anything, you guys should have less money for the next birthday stream. Make it a bigger challenge. Make it more of a group effort. Don't rely on the back of one very generous person. How did I miss? My accuracy lower? Did I miss that? I'm already planning. I think we do a group effort this year. Guys, don't take like $32 every week from your paycheck and just save it in a special account called the birthday stream and then wait until my birthday next year and use that. Don't do that. Do you know how awful that would be? I tried donating, but it did not let me. I think I was having issues when that happened, but I did fix them. It turns out all I need to do is a couple back-end things. 64, not 32. No, I'll keep it 32 because there's a balance you need to strike, and I think the main balance is that I need to make sure that it's thematically appropriate. I got a miracle seed too. Nice. I definitely didn't do that each check I donated on. No, don't. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. You guys don't need to do that. You don't need to all save your money until the birthday stream. It's fine. But I think I am gonna do that. I think I'm gonna make it so that you can only donate until January 1st, and then that cuts off. My girlfriend disagrees. My girlfriend thinks maybe 1 year was enough. Specifically, I support you always and in all things, but you absolutely should not do this again. I love you, and I appreciate you looking out for my well-being. Chat, I don't want to get your hopes up, but like, you know, if you all just did this, like, if you all donated that much, instead of just one person, if multiple people donated that much, just all the time, then we wouldn't need the birthday stream. I could just be a full-time streamer. We're right there, guys. We're right there. We can almost do it. We just need more channel members. We need more donations, and then I can just do it. And then I won't have to work a real full-time job. We both get to win. You get to see me stream all the time, and I don't have to work my job. I'm just throwing that out there. We had kind of a taste of what that would be like. Your day job keeps you humble? Boy, does it. Maybe someone should buy a hot tub. Shows that both of you guys know, because the hot tub meta has long been over. I think I have to get rid of aerial ace, unfortunately. I like having the flying coverage, but fighting coverage is better. I donate with my account of $0.00. Have you tried pulling up those bootstraps? No, that's fair. Again, nobody needs to. I'm never gonna be mad at someone for not donating, especially not now. But we're doing all this theorizing and theory crafting on trying to make the birthday streams live and stuff like that. Hey guys, how about instead of giving me a second job, we just make it my first job? Just throwing that out there. We need your job so we can keep our spy in the industry, though. The other flaw is everyone saves aggressively for the next birthday stream. What funds are available for the channel anniversary? Yeah, I want to throw that out there real quick, guys. So I did the same gimmick on my 11-year YouTube anniversary, except instead of 31, I made it $100, and the stream ended up going, I think, for 18 hours. No, I think maybe it went for. I think it might have gone for 24. No, I think it went for 18 hours. That's very funny compared to the 250 that the birthday stream went for. I mean, Swords Dance might be good on Kartana because I feel like my stats keep getting reset again, but then I lose coverage. I don't want to lose coverage. I'm trying to think of which move makes more sense to get rid of, though. I don't think I need Swords Dance yet. Maybe later. Certainly not figuring out how much we need to make it last 153 days. Why 153? If it was cumulative, so multiple people could donate 25 versus one donation of 31. Oh, that is true. And it was 100, so it was a higher cost, but it was cumulative. So, like, if 100 people donated $1, then I would still extend the stream by an hour. Whereas this one, it's individual. So I'll probably do the anniversary stream that way again, or I'll make it cumulative. So, like, you can, no matter how much you give, you can still contribute. But I definitely won't be lowering it for the birthday stream. I wonder how long ago if you did $1 equals heart. I don't really know what that means. Heart minutes, more accessible for us poor people to add time. I mean, I can't really do the minutes myself. I would need like an active mod at every stream to keep track of the minutes. So that would be something you guys would have to do. There's only so much I can keep track of on my own. Luckily with the birthday stream, I just had to add the hours to a timer, which is very easy to do. I already bragged that you in the credits MK, 11 MK, one of my friends, I'm satisfied with the efforts as a spy. I like my job, and I don't want to leave it. But if the choice was between working my current job and streaming, I think I would pick streaming. Because I feel like streaming is kind of like being self-employed. I mean, it is being self-employed. So I can give myself a raise when I merit it, as opposed to just kind of, you know, but the industry. I think I will try and catch this Tinkaton. I just don't know if I can not kill it. I think that'll do normal. I'm also kind of boosted up right now. I think it should resist Night Slash. What? I wonder how long ago if you did $1 equals 2 minutes. I think that's just so much math. I didn't see the exact calculation before. Man, it's the end of an era. Can't believe it. Chat, can you believe that that's the end of Wrath of Zalis? Can you believe that this is my last stream and my last video? I'm just going to retire after this. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that the bully Pokemon? Yeah, this Pokemon does beat up Corviknights. So what you're saying is we need to coordinate with each other to make you stream till your birthday. That's $30 an hour. Always got it on top? Yeah, exactly. I think I have to switch, but I don't want to switch and lose my boosts, unfortunately. I might just lob Pokeballs at you until you decide to get in. It's not working well so far. They'll come back as Greed of Zalis. Or I could open up the OnlyFans, Lust of Zalis. Pride of Zalis, that would be my platinum hunting, or my trophy hunting alternate channel. No shakes, then you randomly just get in one like that? Okay. Pretty shit IVs. And a very bad nature. Can't have shit. But it is a fairy type, which we will need. Fairy Seal is probably not bad either. It might be time to get rid of Avalugg, unfortunately. The shiny is good for the increased odds, but it is an Avalugg. So, like, you know. It's kind of taking up a spot. Plus, I think the other Pokemon have PokeRogue now, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. When is my birthday? Day 1 of the birthday streams. My birthday is December 20th, so it's the end of the year. I like Coast Combat more. Happy birthday, thanks. Happy day, thanks. Sure, why not? This one has a grayed out Pokeball, which I think means it has different stats. Maybe we get a better one, hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's a much better one. With a much better nature, okay. And it has its own tempo. And so what was the other one? I forget what the other one has. And it knows Gigaton Hammer. Why did the other one not know Gigaton Hammer? Your fucking signature move. You're trash, dude. Get out of here. That's really funny. Oh, it had Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker's not bad, actually. Give that to Kartana. They keep getting lower levels. Alright. Let's see what you got. Yeah, chat, don't forget, as a celebration, as in show of my efforts of finishing the birthday stream, it would be really cool of you if you would like the stream. I think I earned it. Just being a little selfish here. I think I did earn it. Kirsty said 12, 20, 24, so 122,024 per hour. I don't think that's true. Oh, wait. Oh, for my birthday date? Yeah. Just do it as the name of the birthday instead. I'm just going to make it, change it to the date. Be like, actually, it's going to be $1,220 for every hour, turns out. What if I did like a big prize? What if I was like, for every $1,220 donated, I'll extend the stream by like 50 hours. I think I'm just going to kill this thing. Because I do have the other one, and I don't really care about it. I got to remember to heal after this battle, too. Oh, chat, genuinely, this is real. This is not a bit. I did just recently make a video asking for feedback where I'm going to cancel some of the games I've been playing because there's just too many. So your last chance to save those, to tell me that, oh no, actually Nick, I actually really enjoyed that. Could you not cancel that, please? Go watch the video I did earlier this week, which is called like I Need Your Help. And go like the comments in that video for the games that you want to keep seeing. Because I feel like the participation on that one was pretty low. I did, my faves are far from doing well. Sometimes that just happens. Yeah, cancel culture. You goddamn right. I need to cancel some games. I can't juggle that many. I can only play so many. 1220 pesos. That's USD. I'm only heading home, so I'll be able to watch that video and vote within the next couple days if it's available. Yeah, it'll be available. I'm not really doing anything with it immediately. It's just more of like, I'm just trying to collect data on it. Do I accept Monopoly money? You know? No, I don't, actually, turns out. What the fuck is this? You never seen Graphii? It's the graffiti monkey. You accept Zimbabwe dollars? I think I just said I only accept USD, but let's keep asking other currencies I accept. That's a good use of all of our time. Ooh, another candy jar. Chat doing their speed run for now that the timer is off. How quickly can we get them to end the stream? Sooner than you might think, turns out. A lot sooner than you might think. Let's do second sword. Digidollars? You mean bits, you fucking casual? Jesus. Fake Digimon fan. Mods, ridicule that man. What was I? Favorite Legend of Zelda OC? I haven't actually played that many Zelda games, but I think probably the Demon Dragon theme from Tears of the Kingdom. I think that one's pretty good. Chad, are you gonna be lonely without me every day? Are you gonna like log on tomorrow and be like, wait, where's the stream? Red herring, more like dead herring or something. Got him. Got his ass. Oh hey, I'm level 72, which is one day more than the stream. Fake fans everywhere, shake my head. Next slash. Don't worry, when I go back to recording videos, it's gonna be so fun when there are things that aren't live. I still have some videos. I have some videos that I might end up like. I don't know what to do with them. Like, there's still another Your Turn to Die video. There's still another Your Turn to Die video, which was recorded on the very first day of the birthday stream, and I still haven't made it public because I know it's not going to get very many views. So, like, I've just been, like, holding on to it. But that does bring me to another question I had for you guys, chat. I guess this is important for normal viewers and for the members. What do we, how are we feeling about the birthday stream VODs? At the time, there's gonna be 71 different birthday stream videos. And... Sean, take my kid. Thanks, Sean. For the 365. That's how long I thought the birthday stream was gonna go. Thank you, Sean. But, yeah, question to the group. What are we thinking about those live stream VODs? Because, there's 71 of them. So... how do I release them? Do I just like release one a week? Do I release them 71 days in order? What are we thinking? I don't really have... I don't know what to do with them, is what it's come down to. I was wondering why they're not there to begin with. It was because it's just so much. It would be flooding my YouTube channel. It would fuck up the analytics on every video I release because I'd be releasing too many videos. So I knew very early on that I couldn't do it. Spread them out to your next birthday. Just release all of them on my birthday at once. That might not be the best way to do that. I think I'll get rid of Play Rough. One every 31 days. I think that's a little too... That's not really quick enough. Release all at once the celebration. Definitely not going to do that. That would be bad for business, so to speak. That would be, that would mean that none of them would get any additional views. Because I would effectively be just like suffocating them. And B, I think it's a good incentive to become a member if you have them. Also, why did Noon come out? So I think I'll keep it that way. It's just a matter of when I release them publicly. I like them because less videos I have to click through if I'm background watching. I understand it hurts the individual series analytics. Honestly, maybe keep them as members only series. Yeah, I thought about just keeping them as members only, but I don't really want to do that. I want them to eventually be public. Every single one of them is turned into a real video by itself eventually, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of something being a permanent members only video. I want them to eventually all be public. I just don't. It doesn't really vibe with me. Like, yeah, I gotta make money and shit here. Could you edit them down to one video? Could I edit down 250 hours into one video? I could, but then why would I? What would be the point? Each series. I mean, I do that anyway. This is why it's a tough conundrum, because there are already multiple videos. It's effectively releasing the same content twice, which I also don't like doing. So like, it's a weird situation of like some of the streams have videos in them. Like, I think the correct answer for this, like the standard on YouTube, is I would make a second channel just for stream VODs. But that doesn't really work because I don't stream that often. Except for this magical special exception. I don't normally stream often enough to bother making a second channel. So I think what I'm either going to do is either keep them members forever, which I don't want to do. I don't really like that. Or maybe release like 1 or 2 a week and keep going from there. I don't know. I think therein lies the reason not to release streams. You're going to make them into videos for the series they belong to anyway. I mean, I've already done that. That's already done it. That's not a I'm going to. That's just a thing that I've done. But I don't know. I'll ruminate it on it. I did not expect people in the chat to say just keep members only. I didn't think you guys would want less content. I think that's a little weird. Make VOD Friday and release only 3 VODs that day. I mean, that's still a lot. At most, you should only release like 2 videos a day per YouTube best practices. Like, if you want your channel to be good. Make them unlisted now in a playlist and solely make one stream public twice a week. I mean, that's what I'm currently planning to do. But if I did unlisted, then that would just mean you could just watch it if you like watch the playlist, which is fine, but that also once again messes with analytics. I am excited to be able to read my fucking analytics again. That'll be fun. It's gonna be neat to be able to like understand my analytics once again. Like, where I'll look at it and be like, oh, that makes sense. Or be like, oh, I thought that was more popular. I'll figure it out. I'll do some thinking on it. I still think it'd be really funny if I just like disappeared tomorrow, like from YouTube. No more streams, no more videos. Just left, just walk away. Change the password and change the email and don't look back. Oh, it'd be so freeing. But I like attention too much to do that. Plus, I think part of the reason that it got difficult with the birthday streams was that one of my favorite reasons to stream or record things is that I'm like, I want to replay this game, but I don't have the motivation to just do it on my own. But having the ability to do that, like being able to record things just for YouTube is very fun, because I can be like, hey, here's what I think of this game, and then I can watch comments and stuff of people being like, hey, I liked the way you think about that game, or that part was funny, or this and that. And just a very positive feedback loop that I like. You almost sound tired of us. I'm not tired of anyone in particular or you guys as a collective. I'm tired of being on for so long. I'm just not... I'm not that guy. I'm not built that way. I'm built to play games quietly or make a joke every once in a while or record for an hour and be like, woof, that was tough. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. That's how I really want to go at it. How am I going to feel waking up tomorrow and not having to stream? That's not quite how it works. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be like, all right, time for work. I actually have to go get my suit fitted tomorrow for Carlos's wedding. So I'm not even really going to... I'm still busy tomorrow. Actually, if we look at the schedule, I think I already took tomorrow off anyway. I was going to stream out of goodwill because I skipped the stream on Sunday because I wasn't feeling great, but now I don't have to. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a couple days before I like make a video or anything about it because I need it to settle in. I need to know. What if all of chat showed up to Carlos's wedding? I think he would be pretty upset about that. I think his wife would be even more upset about it. We've done jungle before. Let's go to Meadow. Maybe we can fight like some kind of like low-ranking Meadow mage and he'll give us some really busted cards. Anyone get that reference? Probably not. Let's go back to the egg gacha since I got another ticket. No reason to hold on to it. Also, while I'm at it, let's check that egg list. How many do I have left? There's quite a lot. I think the legendary one's gonna hatch around 120 or 123. I think exactly. I forget when. Or no, I think it'll probably be like maybe 210? Or no, 110? I forget when, but we'll see. I'll probably get Zekrom if the gacha thing is anything to go by. Check my mail every day for an invite to Carlos's wedding. Oh, I'll ask him tomorrow. And I'll get a recording for you, John, and then I'll send it to you. I'll send you his live reaction. I'm so fucking excited to go back to recording by myself. I really... Again, it's not any of you guys in particular. It's just like having to be on. But I'm so excited to not have to worry about a chat anymore and just play by myself and just like shoot the shit. And if it's like there's a slow part, I can just edit it out later. I don't have to just like keep being on. I'm so excited. I can't wait to fall in love with YouTube again. Oh my god, you live on one? You fucking monster. I'll do this out of respect. I'm not going to add you to the team, but I appreciate your grit. Adamant and Cotton Down. Okay. Oh, I guess I've already had one of you. I don't know who you turned into. I probably hatched him from eggs and didn't realize. Chat, what was your favorite game I played during the entire birthday streams? Or what was your favorite stream specifically? And I know a lot of you are about to say the Beyblade stream, and that's fine, but I really can't stress enough how unhappy I was that day. And it feels rude when you say the Beyblade stream. I'm glad it was fun, but I was genuinely not having a good day that day. Digimon World 4, that was a good one. That was a good one. Digimon World 4 stream was great because it was just an exercise in gaslighting. And I had a blast. Honestly found you via PokeRogue, I'm not going to deny that. Hey, that's fine. You got so much you can go back and check up on. That's totally fine. I love the gimmick, it was hilarious. I just like forcing myself to be positive about Digimon World 4 while it was crashing every like 10 minutes. It was so much fun. I was like actively getting annoyed with the game, but I had to keep spinning it to be like happy. And it was just really funny. Or like breaking down the game design. Funny enough, I didn't get a lot of flack for that video because I think the same people who get mad if you criticize a game lack the critical thinking to be mad at me for like pretending to like a game. That sounds mean, but I think that's what it was. I think the same people that like get mad if you like are like, this game sucks, they're like, no it doesn't, like don't have the critical thinking to realize that I was just lying about the game the entire time. God, there was that one person that one person in chat who was so confused made it all worth it. I like how chat, you guys let me like you let me like completely lock in and just like fully pretend and gaslight, and you all went along with it immediately. It was great. Terrestrialized Rillaboom, huh? I wish I still had Aerialace. I don't know what to make here. Sacred Sword. Alright, he's gone. This actually worked out pretty well. Thanks. Nice switch, idiot. Stadium Rando was a great ride. I am glad that I mean, Stadium Randomizer happened before the birthday stream and is going to continue even without it. But definitely helped me a lot of the birthday streams because it was just, I've said this before, it was just really easy content to make because I could just react to the game and like put in minimal like decisions with it. Or I could just like talk about my strategy. So when there were days when I like truly had nothing to do, it was very, very good to like have Pokemon Stadium 2 to like lean on, where it's like the streams did pretty well, chat was pretty active, and I didn't have to like force myself to do anything. It was very nice. There's some good ones. I think streaming Monster Rancher 3 was fun the first time. Shame I couldn't watch you beat Lance live and saw most of the others live. Yeah, it was a good one. It was so weird because like that team, when I started with that team, I was like, there's no fucking way this team goes that far. And I think once I got to Agatha, I was like, oh shit, this could be real. And then I still kind of didn't believe I'd beat Lance. So when it went so well, you could see me like get really quiet, and I was just like, okay. And even then, I was like, I kind of realized during that fight I'm probably gonna beat Lance. But like I was still like, I'm not gonna react that much, right? It's whatever. I'm not gonna be like a react kind of streamer. Like it'll be fine. But then like it happened, and it's just like this. I felt like this weight lifted from me, and I just instantly was like, yeah! So good. Pokemon Stadium 2 Pokemon Stadium randomizers are just so much fun to stream because they're so unfair. So it feels so satisfying when you are able to succumb, or like overcome it, I should say. Hey Josh, thanks for subscribing. If you're in the chat, say hi. And if you're not in the chat and you're watching this video later, also say hi. I don't know how else to communicate with you because I don't know how else I'm gonna find you. But you know, I wonder if I should start buying elixirs for Behemoth Blade. PokeRogue once made my addiction slightly worse. Hell yeah. It's been fun streaming PokeRogue. I've been having a great time. Like, I'm enjoying playing it on my own, but streaming is even more fun. Espeon, my beloved! I love Espeon. Let's see if I don't kill you with this. Although you are kind of a glass cannon, yeah. I already have an Eevee, so that's not too bad. And I already have an Alakazam, so I can't even add it to the team, but I do like Espeon. Grab that. Strikeout. Wow, the meadow field is like kind of weird. There's like so many Pokemon here. Like so many weird Pokemon. Were there any of the birthday streams that you guys didn't vibe with? That you were like, this isn't for me? I don't know what the is a reaction to. I think I realized something. Meadow equals field egg group. Oh, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. I wonder if the different biomes are based on egg groups. But that does make sense because there's like 3 or 4 different water ones. But I also think that water needs that many because there's just so many fucking water Pokemon. Chat, say hi to Gardevoir. Nobody get weird about it. Nobody get weird. Alright, chat. Hope you said hi to Gardevoir. Hope everyone said hi. Oh? Spearow? Everyone's favorite. Dual Wing Beat's pretty nice, though. Hi. He's just a guy. It's just a barrel. I feel like Bidoof is such an iconic Pokemon that Babero is just kind of like pushed to the side. Like I feel like people forget that Bidoof evolves because Babero is just like it loses the like doofy bit of the like it still looks like an idiot, but it loses the doofy bit that Bidoof has. We are getting pretty close to that legendary egg. I'm pretty excited to see what it is. I don't really have a good way to earn money though, so I haven't been able to like mess with the rewards. Get ready because when we team up, it's double the trouble. That's how double battles work. Yeah. But if it evolves, did they add that in the latest gen or something? They did not. It's been around for a while. Ooh, Hisui and Lilligant. And Cottonee. Or I'm sorry, Whimsicott, the prankster Pokemon. Alright, well this should be easy enough to do. Oh, does Cottonee not have prankster? Interesting. Or sorry, I keep calling it Cottonee. Oh, Chad, I got a spicy question for you guys. Please, and you can feel free to answer honestly. And it's okay. Did you enjoy the total sum of the birthday streams? Like, did you think it was a good idea? Did you think it was fun? And more importantly, before the birthday stream ended, did you want the timer to keep going or did you want it to end? I'm talking like when the timer got below 2 hours, were you like, oh man, it's almost done? Or were you like, God, someone needs to donate, it's almost over. And it's okay, you can admit it now. I won't be mad now, but I do want to know. I want it to end on day 69. I could see that. I think a bunch of people want it to end on day 69. And admittedly, I do think it would be funnier if it did end on day 69. Like, I think it would be funny to explain that it ended that day. So once we were past 69, you guys were like, all right, let's wrap it up. But before 69, you were like, it has to make it there. Because I feel like the day 69 hype didn't really start until like maybe like 60. Like a lot, I just couldn't keep up with all the content, and then I worried for your mental health towards the end. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I stopped donating 31 once I reached 69. That's fair. My worry is that if I do it again, you guys might try and go for like... if I do it again, you guys might try and go for day 100 to like beat the record. I'm worried about like a contest with yourself. So I went from interesting to feeling bad for you because you just look like you were just done. Definitely had some days, or I had very... How do I put this? I had very mixed days. Some days I was like, hell yeah, chat, what's going on? Let's play some games today. I'm fucking stoked. And then there were some days when I was like... I was just like, there were definitely a couple days where before I'd hit that like start streaming button, I would be like, and then I would just, hey, how's everyone doing today? Good? I'm having an okay day. You know, things are doing well, but I'm glad you're doing great. That's awesome. It's just like having to dial it up a little bit. I think it was because of like so much of this was brand new and so much of it was like uncertain, where I was like, it was just a lot. It was a lot to deal with at once. But I think when I do it again, regardless of how successful it is, maybe the next one only makes it to like day like fucking 2. Or maybe it just stays on day 1 for all I know. But I think when I do a next one, and if it does go for a while, I think I'll be better equipped to handle it. And I'll probably put more rules in place for like myself. Like, I think I might limit myself to stream. Like, if I have to do weekday streams again, I might, like, limit it to, like, maybe an hour or 2, so I don't, like, absolutely eviscerate myself. Or I might be more liberal about taking time off. Like, if I was very careful about the time I took off this time, where it's like, even when I took 5 days off, I really did genuinely want to make sure you guys were okay with it. Because I didn't want to, like, ruin the spirit of the streams of, like... If I can just decide not to stream whenever I want, then, like, what's the point? I didn't want to make it to that point, so there was always a part of me where it's like, I have to put in a certain amount of hours, like, a week. And there are like exceptions, like especially if work gets tough or stuff like that. So it's like, you know, I had some things that were more important where it's like, hey, if I fuck up at my job, then I lose my house. So, or I guess lose my apartment. So like, I never wanted it to get so bad where I would potentially get in trouble. So I had to like balance that. But yeah, it was definitely kind of all over the place. Someone say liberal triggered. I can't imagine having to fill silence for 1 hour, let alone 250. Well, I will say, I am pretty, like I said, I'm pretty practiced at this. I do it a lot. So like, it wasn't bad for a while. I think it's just like not having the time to recharge between streams is what really wore me down. Because like, you know, life happens and stuff. So like, you know, I try and do the streams, but like I have a whole, like, you know, I've got my personal life, I've got friends, I've got family, I've got my job. It's just like, there's a lot I'm balancing with this. So like when that other stuff was fine, then the streams were fine too. Like it didn't, you know, it wasn't too much. But like if I started having some weird stuff happen with the rest of my life, or if I got really busy in the other part of my life, then I obviously have to bring it with me to the stream because like if I just keep streaming, then sometimes I just don't get that chance to like take a breath. Take a breath, take a chance and fail. So that was kind of the hard part. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I just don't know which one. Do I need Skitter Smack? I don't think I do. But having a strong bug move is kind of gross. This coverage does kind of... I think I'll get rid of Knockoff because this coverage does like mirror Kartana a little bit. So try and make it a little different. Imagine it would be super hard to act enthusiastic when you're having like a bad day at work and stuff. I mean, I think I was pretty good about taking days off when I needed them. Like when I was like, this would just be a bad day to stream. But yeah, there were definitely some work days where I was like, I'm like really fucking busy right now. I don't want to, I don't want to stream today. I just want to go home and relax. But I would say, and because I don't want people to get the wrong idea, genuinely, I think there was definitely more good than bad from the birthday streams. I definitely had more of a good time than a bad time. There were some days here and there, and I think towards the end it was starting to wear on me a little bit. But like for the most part, I had a good time. It was. I'm glad I did it. I think I used this expression when I was talking about it in that Paper Mario video. But saying the quiet part out loud, the money's pretty nice. I'm glad I got it, and I am gonna use it to buy a car, and I will share with chat eventually the car that I end up buying. I'll post it in the Discord or something. But okay, was it worth it? Fucking explosion. Also, it really bothers me that explosion only hits one Pokemon. Oh, I lied. It does hit every Pokemon. Alright, never mind. Don't worry about it. I congrats your freedom. Bye. Bye, Spencer. Thank you. But, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, but, I don't want to not talk about this part. Like, I'm very glad for the money. And so, like, the money did make it worth it because effectively I was getting paid $31 an hour to work a part-time job is what it became, which has its goods and bads. But I think it was a good time. It was I'm glad it happened. I think I did this in the wrong order. I should have done that to Gotharita. It's just the part that I think gets lost on some people in case they were like, oh, but you know, where do you get off? Like, nobody has said this. Like, I'm just preempting in case someone feels this way. But if they're like, where do you get off, like, being mad and upset that, you know, you get to play video games and do that? I'm like, it's a second job at this point. Like, it was a lot of time, and it was like it was a very, very big, probably mostly in my head, but it doesn't matter. I had a very like mental obligation where I was like, I just like did not rest because I was like, because there are streamers that will just like literally just do it 24 hours, where it's like they'll do a timer or something and they'll show like a sleep through it and stuff like that, and like that sounds like an actual nightmare to me. That sounds like it's not worth the money to me. But like I did it like in a safe way where I would just like take breaks and stuff like that, and it's fine. but it was like, it wears you down. Like, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, it's kind of like when you make your favorite song your alarm to wake up. It's like when you keep hearing it and you keep associating it with being like exhausted, you grow to fucking hate the song, and you grow to like flinch when you hear it. It's like that. It's a lot like that, where it's like, yeah, I love video games and I love streaming and stuff like that, but like when you start to associate it when you're just fucking exhausted, it gets you. Congrats on making it through. Thanks, Soup. I appreciate it. But so I'm very happy to be over. I'm very happy to like be in control of my YouTube channel again. Like, I'm the one who makes the decisions now. Also, Lanoon has been picking up all these items, and I have not transferred any of them. I've been very bad at having a pickup Pokemon. Just gonna move everything over to Kartana. That makes sense. Oh, but I wanted to mention this, like, for actual gameplay stuff. One of the reasons that all of my Pokemon are like so well leveled is because that's the PokeRogue in action. I have not had to worry about levels at all, and it's been very nice because they just naturally level up well before I hit the line or hit the level cap anyway. So this is why I really, really recommend, and this is not something you're going to be able to do when you first start the game because you just won't have the Pokemon unlocked yet. But if you have one of the Pokemon unlocked for PokeRogue, absolutely use them because it'll pay off pretty much immediately. I don't know why I have a sharp, I guess I must have got that when I had a flying move, but like, I don't think anyone has knows a flying move anymore, so let's keep it on Lanoon for now. Oh, I was thinking I might do like a PokeRogue like guide video, like just being like, here's some like, I don't know, 20 tips for getting through PokeRogue, or here's what you need to know when playing PokeRogue. And I think I might do that now that I actually have like free time and shit. So I might try and do that, like, may put it out later this week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I really am excited to go back to recording videos though. Like, for one, now I can actually finish Paper Mario before the remake comes out. That'll be fun. Chat, what are we feeling? Grassy Field, Metropolis, and those are the only two options. Which of those two options are we feeling? Grassy Field or Metropolis? I think didn't people say Metropolis was like actually like a bunch of rats and like garbage, or was that a different like city themed Pokemon? No, I don't. That's not an option, Sean. I don't see that one. There's only Grassy Field or Metropolis. No. I think you guys are confused. I think you're seeing something I don't. All right, trainer said Metropolis. We're going to Metropolis. It's so weird that you guys just like hallucinated that said Lake there. Okay, we're gonna get some more normal types. That's fine. It's not my favorite, but that's fine. Also, his Intimidate procced before I came into the field. That's pretty funny. Gotta go now, but congrats, Nick. It was a hell of a ride and quite an achievement. Thank you, John. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you again. It hasn't quite set in yet, so I'll come back. I'll let you know later how I feel after I've decompressed for a bit. Chat, I'm gonna say this though. You know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna order some Insomniac cookies because I need to celebrate somehow. And what better way than with cookies? This stream brought to you by Insomniac. No, can you fucking imagine, dude? I wish. I want Insomniac cookies to sponsor me while I play Ratchet & Clank or Spider-Man. Because Insomniac games. Still doing the Viewer's Choice stream on Sunday though, right? Yes. I said that early on, that no matter what, I'm still doing the Viewer's Choice stream. And I think I'll continue to do it. I'll do it like once a month, I think. Try and see if we get some weird-ass videos from it. Also, I have to update the schedule after this video to like remove all of the birthday streams. And I think I'll do it for the VOD for this one. I'll put like in big letters, final, on the front, I'll like over my face and over PokeRogue so that people know it was the last one. But yeah, I guess this is the last call for the viewer's choice. I think I'm gonna cut off new submissions on like Friday, so then people can only vote at that point, and then I'll make the wheel over the weekend. I'm so excited to have like my life back. I've had to like dodge or cancel or like move so many plans. Chat, I didn't even tell you this. We have tickets, me and my girlfriend, to see the Spy X Family movie on Wednesday, and I was scheduled to stream on Wednesday. So I was gonna have to like say earlier in the day I have to like miss the stream, and now I don't have to do that. Now I just get to do whatever I want. I can just go to a movie. That's totally something I'm allowed to do now. I can't wait. I'm excited. Freedom has never felt so free. Alright, we got a double squad here. Just gonna both hit you with our hardest moves. Speaking of the Spy X Family movie, has anyone watched it yet? I think it came out like last week. And I think it came out in Japan at the end of last year. I should just stream the movie. Yeah, I don't see a downside to that. Sure, you know what? Why not, guys? I'll bring my computer. I'll set it up in the middle, and then I'll turn the webcam so you can see the movie, and then I'll just like talk over the whole thing. I'm sure that'll be a great experience for everyone involved. What are they gonna do? Kick you out of the theater? I know, right? Sounds good to me, to be fair. You streamed the Digimon first movie? We didn't stream it. That's different. We, first of all, that movie is also banned in every country. So no. That's not, it didn't really work out. But we did watch the Digimon movie and we commented over it. And I think that was a lot of fun. I would love to do that again. Or for either for that movie or for a different movie. But like, if you can believe it, Toei is not a big fan of you just uploading the entire Digimon movie. Can't wait for the remastered Digimon movie. I probably will pick that up, actually. Because I have the Blu-ray for Last Evolution Kazuna. I don't think I'm going to buy the O2 movie. I think the O2 movie is fine, but it's not a very good Digimon movie. It's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I think the movie itself is fine, but it's not a good Digimon movie. It is a good movie, though. Very strange dichotomy there. But I do like the original Digimon movie, and I'd like to see it remastered. I love the sound effect for Ironhead, by the way. I noticed this when I was playing my own. It just sounds like a clang. Oh, chat! I wanted to tell you this today. I think I wrote this down so I could talk about it in a video, but I totally forgot to talk about it in stream. Chat, I had maybe one of the most annoying things happen to me today. I was doing laundry, and my laundry is in like the main building. So I have to like walk across a parking lot and then like return to my home every time I want to do laundry, which is why I put off laundry so much. Like it's good that I don't have to like do it at like a public laundromat, which even though there is one like down the street from me, but it's like, so like it's not that bad, but it is still kind of annoying at times. Today when I was getting my laundry out of the dryer, I had like these 2 big bags of laundry to take with me, and as I'm like going to stand up, my fucking belt breaks. And because it's laundry day, I'm using my old like fat pants. I guess they're not fat pants because I guess all of my pants are still fat pants. But they were basically the pants that like they're like stretchy, and they're like 2 sizes above what I'm wearing right now. Because I don't know if you guys knew, I lost about 70 pounds. Let's go. But they were my old pants, and my belt broke. So like they're like falling off me. Like they're falling off, and I could not fix my belt, and I was so fucking upset because I was already having kind of a meh day this morning, and I'm like, why would this happen today? Belts break like once every like year or 2 for me. Why would it happen today when I'm already having a bad day? This seems like targeted. I'm like actually upset. So like I had to like grab my 2 bags of like laundry in one hand and like hold my pants up with the other, and then use my keys to unlock my door. It was so much. It was so much at once, and I'm like, this fucking sucks. I'm so upset. Why? The universe has a very sick sense of humor. I don't think I've ever broke a belt. New thing unlocked. So what usually happens, I've had when I was pushing my belts a little harder, like when I was like making them very tight, sometimes or when I was gaining weight, I should say, like the belt loop would eventually like get like expanded so much that it just rips. That's one way to break it. I think my last like 3 belts that I've broken, it's the head of the belt. So like the clip part, where it's like for me, like I can just show it. Hold on. It's this part. So like this little thing here, the thing that goes up with the belt, just came off because like you can kind of like pull it out, and so what I did, and it's in there now, is that as soon as I got back, I took my hammer and I just hammered the part that like came off closed, so now it works again. Check this shit out. These little belt holes at the end here. No, wait. No, on this side. Yeah. These 3 belt holes on the end, I had to punch these in because my belt didn't originally have them. But I lost so much weight that my belt didn't fit either, so I had to punch in new holes. So now, granted, I would not trust a hammered back in place belt. So like it was, I don't have a good way to show it. Oh yeah, wait, I kind of do. Hold on. We're doing a lot here, and I should be playing Pokemon, but so think of like it's kind of like a necklace clasp at the end. Like, you know how there's like a little bit where you can like unhook it, kind of. So basically that part of it would like became looser, and so like it would just pop itself off. But so then when I came back in, I just like took what was originally like kind of an open loop and just closed it. So it's fine. But yeah, that happened today and it sucked. I was very upset. Look how happy you become when the timer left. Yeah, I can feel joy again. But I will say that this is the first time like a belt like that has broken. I don't know why. I think it's because it was like the first kind of belt I got when I was like a kid. Like when I first started wearing belts. I used to have reversible ones, so like it would be black on one side and then brown on another side. But for that to work, the like clip at the end has to be like, you have to be able to turn it so that you can like adjust which direction you're gonna go. And I used to buy reversible belts. Not that I ever use the brown side. I always just make it like a black belt. Those would eventually just like, because they have like the swivel on them, they'd be much more prone to breaking, and there's just no way to fix them. So that used to happen to me semi-often, but then I stopped buying those belts because I'm like, why the fuck am I buying these belts? It's just one of those things where you just buy it because you always have, and then eventually you're like, why did I do that? But so I did that. I eventually just stopped buying those kind of belts. So those ones used to break. This is the first time I've had like a proper belt break, and even then it didn't really break. It just like a piece of it got like loose, so then I had to hammer it in place. I will say, hammering it, very cathartic. It was very funny to be like, you embarrassed me, closing it shut. But those things happen sometimes. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you just gotta hammer a belt. I think I have beaten Larry before. I think Larry is one of the normal trainers I've fought. So we're not going to get a big reward for this one. Wow. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I hate that the sprite has the mouth open. That's a little upsetting. I wonder if they have both versions of the Dunsparce in this game. If they have the two like body one or the 3 body ones. I think I've only seen the 2 body one. Yeah, Kartana walls a normal type gym leader pretty hard. Because they can only use, like, they're all normal types, so I resist most of their stab moves because I'm steel and I have a fighting move so I can fuck them up. I did beat Lair already. I really wish there's a way to like prioritize trainers you haven't fought yet, because I haven't fought Norman yet. I could have fought him if we're gonna do normal type fights. I don't know, it just seems weird. I guess that's part of the roguelike aspect of it. It's like some of it's just like maybe you get this trainer, maybe you don't. It's kind of RNG based. Let me use Sacred Sword here. I forgot that Kartana without the boost is kind of useless right now. One thing I am enjoying again, though, in this game particularly, is where I'm at in my endless run. I feel like I get boss Pokemon like every other encounter, and they all have like the very long and annoying health bar. So it's very fun to just fight like just normal Pokemon. Not have to try that hard. Time to rev up and leaving the dust. Your name is Charles. Biker Charles. Alright. I feel like my legendary egg should be hatching soon. I just don't remember when. I don't remember if it was 133 or 123. I also have not used the rest of my team at all, which is pretty nice. I guess I've used them in double battles. That's about it. Ready to wrap this shit up. Alright, so I think I've still got a couple more floors. I think the legendary eggs are 100. I don't remember. I feel like last time it just happened. Like very suddenly and very randomly. Ooh, wide lens. Who is really... Oh, let's give that to Tinkaton, because they have a lot of inaccurate moves. I think the wide lens on this increases your accuracy by 5 for every one you have. So it's very nice, but not super necessary. You know, you can just take the roll of the dice. Chat, I can't believe it's over. I know I've been streaming for over 3 hours and I don't need to, but it felt weird. It would feel very weird if I just like left off there. I think I might wrap up once we get the legendary. I know I could finish the run, but like, I can do it later. Ooh, another egg voucher. Okay, well now I feel like I have to redeem that. It's like the game specifically telling me that, like, no, what if you played some more? I guess, fine. Actually, before I do that, go to the gacha. This is gonna be it. Actually, one of these is gonna be a Lugia. I can feel it. So let's grab all of these. Okay, one of these might not be a Lugia. Shit. Alright. High horsepower. There we go. Chat, what do I do with my life now? I don't... I'm gonna feel so fucking weird later this week where I like haven't streamed. I'm gonna feel like I did something wrong. Like, you know how like you wake up and be like, oh fuck, I'm late for class. I'm like, wait, I'm 30. I don't have to go to class. It's gonna be like that, where it's gonna hit like 5 p.m. and I'm like, oh fuck, I stream. Oh wait, no. Oh. Also, Chad, you know what the best part about this birthday stream ending today is? I can finally take another fucking vacation. I can finally take a week off from work before I launch my next game at the end of May. It'll be really nice to actually have a fucking break before a game launch. That'll be really nice. Where I don't have to just like push myself through it. I'm super fucking stoked. I think it's starting to hit me. I'm starting to slowly realize, oh my god, it's over. I can just leave. I could just end the stream right now. I could just never stream again. Also, how weird of a video is this going to be for people watching PokeRogue Part 5 coming from the first four videos? What a jarring whiplash it's going to be. You're going to be like, what the fuck is this you talking about? Like, listen, you don't understand. It means so much to me. It does seem like chat has already left. That's fine, guys. I'll be following you shortly. They all fell asleep, listening to my voice at the same time. Simultaneously, they were like, no timer? Ew, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to talk and chat anymore. Not without a timer, which is fair, but that's alright. Back to lurking with all of you. I guess this is a weird thing to say. Chat, are you guys excited for me to go back to recording videos? Do you think that me recording by myself is better content than me streaming? Do you not notice the difference? Does it feel the same? Or where are we at? Do you think it's gonna be jarring when like my audio levels are like better? Because I like adjust them in post. Also, here's the legendary. That's not Zekrom. That is probably better than Zekrom though. I don't know if Giratina is a special attacker. If it is, Modest is a very good nature for it, but also its IVs aren't terrific. I mean, its special attack IV is good, which is really all you need. Sweet. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can get like the Grishius Orb, whatever it's called, and you can get the his origin form. Astral Barrage. And it was a rare egg move too. That's pretty hype. I'll take it. That'd be pretty fun. Extra means more, to be honest, but it's been so long since we've had videos. That's fair. All right, chat. I think I might be close to wrapping it up here. Let me quickly just show this off because I forgot to. I have Stellar Terrestrialize Pokemon. I don't know what that does. I don't know, how do you Stellar Terrestrialize Pokemon? Anyway, I have basically every achievement in this game besides have a full party of shiny Pokemon, which I think I can just do now. I might be able to unlock that right now. Let me start a second game real quick. Heal 10,000 HP at once with a move, ability, or held item. I think I do have that, but it's in my other file. It must not have unlocked for some reason. I think I did achieve that one, I think. Or no, wait. I think I did 2,500. I didn't do the 10,000 one yet. And get perfect IVs on a Pokemon. I feel like that's going to happen naturally. Let me go back to the title real quick. I'm going to end this stream with me unlocking achievements. So, realistically, the perfect way to end a stream. Let's find some low-cost shinies. Sure, add you. Let's go down. Dunsparce is 4? Why? Why is Dunsparce worth 4? Is Dunsparce that good? We'll add you. I'm looking for low-cost shinies real quick. I'll add Star. No, I won't. I looked at that wrong. I'll add Burmy. Great. I'll add Combi. You may be thinking to yourself, Nick, it doesn't look like Burmy is a shiny, but wait, what if I show you the different shiny forms? Ready? Not shiny, shiny, not shiny, shiny. Isn't that such a big difference, though? I guess I just need to add one more, so it doesn't really matter who I add. We'll add the Croc. And we'll just begin. And then I'll save over this. See the difference? Gengar is worse. Gengar is pretty bad. That's dedication. I have a full party of shiny Pokemon. Woo! We did it with Sentry out. Nice. I'm gonna run just so it saves. Oh, I can't escape. Nice. I can't get away for 6 seconds. Let's look at that save icon. There we go. All right, chat. Let me go full cam for a second. Chat. It's been a long road. But we made it. We're here. All of us together. Put YouTube chat back up. Hold on. But we made it, guys. Thank you all so much for the generosity. Keeping the stream alive that long. It is as taxing and as exhausting as it was, knowing that you guys genuinely were like, yeah, whatever it takes to make it so he keeps showing up here. It is a nice feeling. It's nice to know that you guys were like, yeah, I want the stream to keep going because I'm enjoying this, which I guess is like, I guess that's fun. I like that, and I want to thank everyone for showing up to the streams. This could have been very different if I just streamed every day and I got like 3 viewers. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the time that you spent in chat during all of this. Obviously, a very big special thank you to Under a Bridge, for which we would be, I want to say, 40 days shorter without. So everyone in chat, be sure to thank Under in the comments. Be sure to thank Under now. Be sure to like that stream, like the stream, like the videos. If you get the chance, go and comment, or go and follow the instructions on the video I made earlier this week about which series I should cancel. The one called I Need Your Help. Don't forget, Viewer's Choice stream is on Sunday. I will not be streaming again until Sunday. You'll still see videos every day, but that'll be it. Thank you guys so much. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Thank you guys. Wonderful rest of your night. Good night.